What up? Happy Sunday, your boy Hoag's up in the mix. All right. It's Sunday fun day, baby. So we're playing some BetMGM today. We're trying to pump it up tonight. Bankroll booster tonight. What's guys raising the start? We're just going to fold there. A lot of fun stuff happening tonight. We're going to make it happen tonight. We got a bunch of events going on. We are on a little bit of a delay. Don't worry about that. I got 3 tables running right now, but we're going to have some more popping up in a little bit. Going to make some screen adjustments here for y'all in a few. So everything looks nice and cozy here right on screen. We're going to do some Yacht Rock Radio with your boy Captain Hoagie with the smooth sailing sounds all night long. Yeah, that's right. Yacht Rock Radio. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the channel. Queen 8 suited here. I'll tell you what I'm in right now in a few seconds here. I'm just trying to get everything nice and clean and pretty for y'all. So you guys can see everything that's popping off here. Alright, King 10 suited, we're definitely calling that. Oh, when we flop top and bottom here. Checking it. And he comes out firing. We're going to call there. Oh, we got a boat. First hands. We're getting boats already. Yacht. Captain Hoagie getting boats already. We're going to bet. We're going to lead out here. We're going to lead here. Yacht. Captain Hoagie. Now the raise. Here. We got the boat right now, and he's raising. We call. Club on the river. We're just going to jam here. We're going to jam like a maniac. We jam all in. He folds. He didn't want none of this. He didn't want none of this Captain Hoagie. He knew the deal. All right. He knew the deal. We tried to get it all. All right. Fold the Jack Queen to a couple raises there. We'll check here if we can. Queen 7, insta check. Insta bet, we're folding. Alright, let's get some Yacht Rock Radio on. Do we get some Yacht Rock Radio? Let's see here. Ultimate Yacht Rock. This is Ultimate Yacht Rock. I was saying, this all sound like Yacht Rock to me. This must be a commercial.
Don't end up surrounded by...
Get some Yacht Rock Radio. If it plays. Oh, that's right. Captain Hoagie. Smooth sailing radio tonight. Alright, we're going to have some smooth sailing radio here. Alright, King 8 here. Oh, look at this board. King 4. Alright, and he folds. Yeah, we're going to play some Yacht. Or some smooth sailing soft rock all night long. Yo, FLD. What up? We got FLD. We are doing... We're doing some soft rock with Captain Hoagie tonight on stream, guys. Captain Hoagie in the mix tonight. We got a little bit going here. I need a playlist here. What is happening? Alright, here. What's this here? Oh, Captain. Oh, Jack's now. Alright, let's turn this up a little bit here. Little soft rock radio here. 5-7 suited here. We'll flat that. No one to play with the jacks. FLD, still in anything? What are you popping in? Captain Hoagie up in the mix here tonight. A lot of fun stuff. So, all right, here's what I got going on right now. First up top here, this is the $100 25K guarantee C note on BetMGM. This is the Big Shots event. This is a $25,000 guarantee. Right now there's over 100 players left. Re-entry still open. Down here, this is the $25 5K guarantee. 96 players left. Registration still open for that one. Up top here, this is the Aria Satellite Step 2. And there is 16 players left in this one. Late Reg still open for another 3 levels in this. Right now, the top 2 players are going to win a $500 ticket for the satellite to try to win their way to Vegas. So that's what we got going on right now. I got 3 events up and running for you. A lot of fun stuff lined up for tonight. I'm going to tell you about my Nintendo Switch escapades. I'm going to tell you about my yard sale adventures today on the high seas of the streets here. And we got some lottery scratch-off. We're going to do maybe some live scratch-offs here as well. So, live scratch-off camera coming up here soon. So we got scratch-offs, we got poker, we got casino, we got a little bit of everything. We got Tinker Train and FLD in the chat. Alright, so Tink is working from 8 p.m., which is, I guess, 10 or 11 here, till 6 a.m. Oh, new tables. A7 on the button here, new table here. This guy goes to 1250. We're going to click it as a 3-bet click here to 2K. We are on a little bit of a delay. Now, we get re-raised here to the 4-bet. Pretty big 4-bet, too. Yeah, I think we're going to fold. We'll let him have it. I'd be okay with you as my CO. Your captain? Captain Hoagie, Yacht Rock Radio tonight. If you like smooth sailing and you like easy tunes, then I'll be your captain tonight. Take you all the way home. Take you all the way home there tonight. Here we go. Alright, 9-7 suited here. We're going to raise that under the gun. Still playing one table on Regatta, the 4K guarantee PKO. Nice. How's your Sunday overall? You in the green? You break even? You in the red? What's it looking like right now? Is this a last minute saver tournament? 29 left, paying 14. All right, well you know what to do. Fucking win it all, bro. Win it all. Win it all. Win it all. Raise and a call. We're gonna call here. 3-way action. Fold there with that. Oh, and nothing. We flop nothing. Nope, I don't want to take my communication next level. What I want you to do is skip this ad so I don't have to listen to more ads. Little Yacht Rock Radio. 9-7's going to be a fold. 9-7's going to be a fold. So, Samaro and Bigford were over in Philly still playing. They were in a tournament. Joe just called me. I don't know if he was on bus or a break. But I told him I was streaming, so I don't know. Captain Hoagie here tonight. Oh, Joe. Alright, Jack 8 here. That was an all-in, but this guy's just going to call it off here. Yeah, Jack King versus 10-7. If I was in the big blind, I would just call there, obviously. And we're going to take a player down. 8-4 suited here. I think I can enlarge this a little bit here. Large. We got instrumental Yacht Rock Radio tonight with Captain Hoagie up in the mix tonight. Trying to take you home tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Queen 9 suit, this guy's on, but we're going to fold to a raise here. Queen 8 will fold. If you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome. Oh, throwing a little fishy. Alright, let's get a giveaway open. A little swag pack giveaway tonight for you. Well, maybe let's do a Hoagie t-shirt tonight. I feel like a Hoagie t-shirt would be nice, huh? What do you think? Let's do a Hoagie t-shirt giveaway. The new Stream Buster shirts. If you don't have one, oh, you got to get one. They are hot. Hot topic. Alright, let's do giveaways. We got 7s here under the gun. We'll raise that up. 10 deuce, so we'll fold that one. Alright, Hoagie Casino t-shirt giveaway. Not everyone has this one. This is a rare one. This is new. Only a couple of these have gone out so far. Ace Jack suited here with a little over 10 big blinds. We're just going to jam here. And I think I have up to XL in Hoagie Casino t-shirts left. Small to XL left. So, if you don't have one, we're going to open the giveaway. Giveaway is now open. There is a giveaway open now. There we go. Giveaway is open for all you fans out there. Type in exclamation ticket in chat to get in on it. Tens. Queen peels on board. They check. Now, this is a bad board for us now, because we're pretty much sunk here. We got 3 pair. It's no good. We're counterfeited. This is what's known as being counterfeit, if you don't know. Basically, you have a hand, and then all of a sudden it gets cleared out, and now it's 3rd pair, and it's not even worth anything. So we check, and he's got aces. We didn't have anything to begin with. He was trying to trappy McTrappy us. Ooh, we got away from that one for cheap, ladies and gentlemen. Got away cheap in that one. Jack 10 suited. If I cash in this, I am positive. I'm basically break even after 7 tourneys. Have 5 bounties. Early one didn't cash. Oh, well, that's okay, though. That's alright. That's a good day, then. You're pretty... You know, if you're already break even, basically, and you're still in a tournament, that's... pretty... Unless it's, like, you know, a really expensive tournament. So, Hoagie, do you probably know anything about building computers? Very little. I've upgraded my son's computer a little bit. Why tank? Alright, we're gonna bet out here again. Take that top pair to the river. Calls instantaneously. Can we get a little bit of value out of this? And he's got aces, so... Alright, we blocked bet there a little bit. Man, we run into aces 2 hands in a row here, and pretty much lose the minimum, I think, there. You're planning building P-Newson between Intel and AMD. You know who the person to talk to about that is Ellie. Ellie will give you great advice on that. She builds, I think, her own computers and stuff. 5 says 7. So that we're folding that early position. 21 players. Okay, so now we have 3... tick spots paying out right now, but there's still levels to go. So there's a good chance we might get to a 3rd ticket giveaway tonight in this tournament. If you're not in this one, you want to get in this one. Still late reg here. You can get in with some blinds and try to run it up here. $50 gets you a $500 ticket to the ARIA Championship. Right now there's 2 guaranteed seats. 3rd place is $348, but I mean there's still 10 minutes left, I think, of registration. So that will probably be close to with 500. So it might be close to the 3rd ticket there. Might be close to getting there. Yep, type in exclamation ticket tank if you want to get in on it. You might already have one of the Hoagie Casino shirts. I'm not sure. I might have gave you one there. Tinker Train. I don't think Frank has one of the new ones yet, though. Frank, you know what? I scored a vinyl today. I'll show you in a second. Got it for $2 at a yard sale. I'm waiting for Mal in here to get in here because she likes to see my yard sale finds. So I was going to see my yard sale finds. I was going to show her what I got. I did get one vinyl. So I will show you that. If I haven't played it yet, maybe this week sometime I'm going to put it on the stereo, let it run through. Little stereo on the stereo. Oh, we got open-ended here. Open-ended here. We're going to take a peel here. We're going to peel one. I don't love it because it's double-suited board here, but we hit a blank, and that's going to be a fold for us, G. G, we're going to fold there, bruh. In 1 hour is the $500 tournament. The Aria satellite is in 1 hour, so I'm probably going to play no matter what, but if I can satellite in, you know, obviously even better. If I can satty in, that's a lot better, but we'll see. Probably definitely going to jump that. And then there's a 930 5K 100 turbo going on tonight too, so I probably will jump in that as well. So that's what we're looking at for tonight. That's what we're looking at here for tonight. We got limp. I'm going to call this limp. I don't like limping mostly, but in this spot here, I'll take a free limp, especially since we're so shorthanded. I'll take a flop and just, you know, take a card, but that's obviously not the greatest board for us, but it's not the worst, to tell you the truth. Now it's pretty bad. We had a lot of backdoor draws, but now they're pretty much all shot with that Jack of Hearts, so yeah, that pretty much shot us down, and that would have been a good turn card right there. That would have been a really good turn card. That would have given us a lot more outs, but again, I don't think King High is ever good here. I've seen worse. I've seen crazier things. But, yeah, so King High is not good. It is not good, but Ace-Jack suited. We're going to rip it with this one here. Stand by. Alert. Stand by. We have an all-in situation. Calling all units. We have an all-in situation. Here we go. All in. All in with Ace-Jack suited here. And no one wants to play with me. The world famous Malibix is in chat, everybody. We got a back-to-black situation here. Uh-oh. And we're going all in. All in situation. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, all in. Calling all units. All in. Here we go. Let's go. Ace-Jack versus Ace-9. And we hit a Jack. Ship it. Take another player to the rail. Take him to the rail. So, Mal went yard sailing today. Well, it was kind of a yard sailing weekend, even though I didn't go yard sailing yesterday. So, yesterday was supposed to be like a couple of the local yard sales. The two of the towns next to me were having yard sales all day. I'm a big yard sale guy. You know that. I'm a yard sale hunter. I like flipping stuff. But I've had to cut back a lot, and now I'm trying to sell more. I'm trying to sell a lot of stuff on eBay. I'm trying to sell stuff on Marketplace. So now I'm trying to flip more stuff. But it was starting to rain yesterday, so a lot of the yard sales were kind of canceled. We did find a set of chairs, though. We needed new chairs for the patio out back for like where we eat, like where the barbecue is. So the chairs we had came with the house, but they were like rotting. There were 6 chairs, and like 4 of them had like holes in them, and they're solid chairs, but they're just falling apart. So I was like, like we'll look for chairs, and because like a whole new set was gonna be like $200-300. So I was like, ugh. So we end up finding like 4 really good chairs right here. We got to raise, re-raise. We're gonna go with it. 6s. We're flipping. 6s versus Ace King. Hold. Oh, look at this. We got a hold and a flip, baby. Yeah. We flipping, winning, baby. Let's go. 3-7 suited. So she ended up finding a set of 4 patio chairs for $30. So I technically didn't go yard selling Saturday. It was raining, whatever. So I wasn't going to go today. But a guy posted on today that a bunch of people in the town, since it rained yesterday, they were all putting their stuff out today. So on the way to the gym, we end up stopping at like 2 or 3 spots. And so Mal, Frank, everything I'm about to show you guys, I got for $15 total. Okay, and I'm gonna look up some. I haven't looked these up yet. I'm gonna look these up because I think there's probably maybe 1 or 2 items in here. I mean, most of all the same kind of thing. You'll see. There's at least 1 or 2 items here that I think I might actually be able to just sell on eBay and get my $15 back. So I think I think we're in the profit zone for that. It's just a matter of me actually listing them and flipping some. Some aren't worth much. I just wanted them for like my personal collection. So I'll start with the vinyl because I know Frank wanted to see that. There was a box of vinyl, which is rare. You don't see a lot of boxes of vinyl anymore. You know, people kind of suck them up pretty quickly. So a surprise. These were $2 a piece on the more expensive side of things I bought today. All right, what do we got here? Ace 10, we're going to call here. We hit ace and a 10 with a heart redraw. We're going to bet it out. Queen 7 down here, I'm going to fold. This guy's all in. We're calling. We got 2 pair. He's got a flush draw. We're blocking one of the flush cards. And we are good. We are good for a nice little bit of a chunk of change there. Not. Oh, we got queens the next hand. We got queens the next hand. Yep, I will show you 1 second the vinyl I got. Give me a second. Yeah, Captain Hoagie. Who's Hoagie? Hoagie. Hoagie. Alright, we got a min raise under the gun here to 3,200. We are out of position here on this hand. So we're going to go to a nice size raise here. Put maximum pressure here. We're going to go to 11K here. He just insta calls. With that board there, we're just going to jam now to protect. We're just going to jam over. And he calls with 5s. Wow. We'll take it. We'll take the nice double. That's a full double up there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take that. Look at that. 2 hands. From basement to penthouse suite there. Alright, so here's the vinyl I got. We got, and dude, good condition too, man. Look at this. The cars, Heartbreak City. I mean, look, dude, look at it. Like, it's, I don't want to say pristine. It's not pristine. It wasn't in plastic, but like real decent corners. It's not really beat up. So whoever had this, like, kept this like pretty well. I don't know if this, I don't think there's like an original print or anything like that. I mean, it's probably bought in the last 10 years or so. But it's, I mean, the color's good, everything. It's not faded. It's not like crap. And then inside, the fold out here. See that? So there's $2. I grabbed this Cars vinyl, and it has the paper, the sleeve. It's got the sleeve there. It smells good. It smells vinyl-y. Smells vinyl-y. 2.7. And so this is the album with Hello Again, Magic, Stranger Eyes, Into It's Not the Night, I Refuse, Jackie, Why Can't I Have You, You Might Think, Drive, and Looking for Love. This is an album that I really like. Has a lot of great hits from the Cars on it. So I actually, believe it or not, I'm a fan of the Cars. I don't actually own any Cars vinyl. They're not. I don't have any. So when I saw this today, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna grab that up. So I have not looked these up. We're gonna look some of these up as we. I'm gonna pull up on the side here. We're gonna look them up as I open them up here. See what we got here. King 4 here. We're gonna fold 3-10. So nice little grab there. The Cars, Heartbeat City. I'm gonna bring up my eBay. I'm gonna have it on the side here. I'll tell you what it looks like here. We're gonna do some eBaying on the side here. Where's the eBay here? Let's see here. All right, so let's look at the price of Cars. Oh, we got Ace 2 here. Cars, Heartbeat. Oh. All right, so let's see here what they're selling for. Queen 2. Ace Queen down here. We're going to raise that up. Selling for anywhere between I guess it depends on when it was pressed, but $8 to $13. So yeah, I mean, just this right here, kind of got our money's worth. Mal, we do have a giveaway going on right now for a Hoagie t-shirt. We got overs and backdoor draws here. We're gonna go with it, I think. Let's go with it. Let's rip with it. Oh, we got it. We need a king. We need a king ball. Oh, we got it! We got it! Sucking out the gut shot on the river. That's how we do it. Captain Hoagie scoring the gut shot. Let's go. Captain Hoagie to the rescue. Woo! You just got to ask for it. That's all. Just got to ask for it, and they'll put it in there. They'll put it there. Mal, can we add that to the clip list, please? That might be a good one. So anyway, I think, we got most of our money back with just this one. But I'm going to hold on to this. I'm not selling this one. I want to play through it a couple times. Let's do it. So, not too bad for a used album. Good condition. Alright, so I'll be bringing out items here as we speak. And I'll make a stack over here of what we got as bringing out. Next, this was something, just a random thing here. The rest are all pretty much the same, except one other fun item I got at the end I got to show you. That I got for $1. I couldn't beat it. These go for only like $3 a piece, but I like this smell. My first concert was the Cars. Dude, I'm jealous, dude. That's one band that, like, I would have loved to have seen. I would have loved to seen the Cars. I really would have, man. I'm jealous. That's an awesome concert to say that is your first concert. That is definitely by far a sick concert. So this I grabbed. Got this for $1. These wax melts. My wife loves wax melts. What was everyone's first concert in chat? Type it in chat. I want to know. Mal said White Snake. So my wife loves these wax warmers. We have like a billion of them, unfortunately, around my house. But I have an R2-D2 one. It actually is cool. It's a Sensi R2-D2 one. But out of the back of it, when you click it on, it actually has the image of Princess Leia, like, coming out of it, like, as the light. So it is actually a pretty cool warmer. But there's like 2 or 3 of these smells that I actually like. And one of them is the lemon one. And they're like $3-4 a piece or whatever for the order of these. But so anyway, a lady had some of these and she had the lemon one. And some of them were like out of stock, or they don't sell them anymore, or whatever you want to call them, out of print or out of make. So I grabbed this for $1. So this was a $1 grab at the yard sale today. We have the Sensi bars. So we'll be using this. This will be put to use in my house. This will be put to use in the house, in my poker room. All right, let's see here. Nothing says manly pokerness like some lemon scent. All right. So the neck, I think everything else. Okay, so everything else is movies. I got a bunch of movies I grabbed. So the rest, I grabbed all these movies. So everything I'm about to show you, like I said, everything was total. All right, what's this guy min raise here? Queen 3. I don't really want to double out. I'm just actually going to fold. And then ace king down here. Queen 8 suited. In Pittsburgh. My first concert was Weezer at the Electric Factory in Philadelphia. And I think I was around 16, I think I was. 16 or 17. Alright, we got a raise. We're going to re-raise here. Squeeze that guy out. Go 1 extra here. 6K. Queen 7 on the button up here. Alright, so the Aria one here, we're out of registration. There is 15 players left. Top 4 are getting some kind of money. Fourth only gets $34 back, but top 3 get their $500 ticket. So, yeah. Oh, I got the big blind called 6K, which is kind of weird here. This guy's all in for 25K. We're just going to rip it here. Hoping that we can squeeze out this guy here, because that would be huge if we could squeeze out the big blind here. If we squeeze... Yeah, we do. Ah, this is great. I mean, it's not great, but it's great because now we have all that dead money. We squeezed out that 6K from the big blind, and we squeezed out that 1,500 from the road to money. So, even though that play, like, we chopped, that is a profitable play, and it's like, that's a great spot. Love it. Love to see it when you can get it for Captain Hoagie. Giveaways open. Type in exclamation ticket. If you do not have the Hoagie Casino t-shirt yet, type in exclamation ticket. All right, so now I'm going to show you all the movies I got. And you can tell me if you saw them, what your thoughts are about them. I got, let's see how many I got. We got, you guys know I collect movies and DVDs and stuff, and I try to find some of the rare stuff, but I also try to collect and upgrade my things. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 movies. Okay, so I got 10 movies. I got the Cars vinyl. I got the Sensi, and I got one other bonus thing I'll show you at the end here that I got all for 15 bucks. So, all right. So we'll start with this one because okay. So where's start with this one? All right. So I grabbed these because these, dude. I went to this one. The reason I grabbed some of these was they were Blu-rays. So not only DVDs, but they were Blu-rays and they were sealed. So this is the first one I got, which was Curse of Chucky. I got brand new, sealed, never opened before Blu-ray here. Brand new sealed. Blu-rays go for still a couple bucks though. So I mean, listen, I plan on watching a lot of these, but like again, I might just put a couple of these on eBay and see what they go for. Like, you know what I mean? Because again, if I can free roll, then I'll free roll with that. So let's see, we have. This is the unrated Curse of Chucky unrated Blu-ray. Let's see. Oh, I don't look in vinyl records. We're not looking in vinyl records. Curse of Chucky unrated Blu-ray. Let's see what that goes for. So unrated Blu-ray. Let's see what it's sold for. You gotta look. Can't look what it's listed for. You gotta look what they're actually selling for. So you gotta go down to the condition. We're gonna click new. And 8-6 here, we're going to fold. 6-5 here, we're going to fold. 4-6, we're going to fold. Short stack here. We got to double up here soon. Where's the sold section at? There, down here. And sold. These are going for brand new sealed. Anywhere between $2 and $8 for these. So not much. Not much for this, but not bad. This will be a good something to add to my Halloween collection for the year. So we got some Chucky there. Queen 9. Next up, we got a classic OG, which I had, and I have no idea. I have no idea what happened to it. So I have like a ton. I have like a lot of horror series like lined up, and my favorite is Halloween. So you would think, all right, right here, hold on. This guy jams on button. We're jamming all in with A7. He goes all in. We're ahead. Hold. Oh, he hits a king. We hit a 7 though. Ace or 7. Ay, ay, ay. No, no. We're in barely. We got 1.5 big blinds here. If it folds us, I think we have to jam everything here. If it folds me, I have to jam everything. I'm pretty sure here. Let's see here. Now it's definitely gonna be a fold. So original Halloween DVD. Believe it or not, I don't have this, and it's like me and Firewalks' like favorite horror movie. The DVD is like brand new. It looks like it's never literally been used, even though the case is open. It looks like it's literally never been used. All right, so we're gonna fold the King 7 here. Check the Jack 4. 10-8 again. If it folds us, we're jamming here. 2100 here. We are going to fold. All in with the 10-8. All in with the 10-8 here. So added this to my collection. I'm gonna have to build. I have to build a Halloween series. I can't believe I don't have any. All right, we're open end here. I don't have any of the Halloween movies. Believe it or not, on DVD. I have none. But it's because they're always on AMC. So like, I never want to have to buy them because like they're always on TV. All right, we need some love here. We need some love here. Nope, that is not the love we need. We are busted for that. So probably gonna buy them directly to the satellite here tonight. All right, Queen 6. We're raising button versus button. All right, I'll switch over. So yeah, so we got the original Halloween here on DVD. We have that. All right, so let's bring this over here. Let's bring this over here. Spread it out a little bit bigger. Is there a Mentos commercial? Alright, let's bring this up here a little bit better. Alright. I'm just going to bring these down here. So 1 second. I'll bring the lobbies up here. So we're still in the 100 C-Note. Late reg still open in this one. And then we're still in the $25 5K. We just busted a satellite. So that's what we got going on for you right there. See my box sticking up here. Alright, what else we got for you? What else we got for you that we got today? So this one I grabbed because I literally have every other movie in the series except this one, so I need to complete it. I grabbed the OG, Jaws. Case a little beat up here, but the inside looks like, again, never looks like it was used. Still has like the card and everything in it. So the outside is a little beat up, but it's okay. A little dirty, a little beat up. Original Jaws, the original Jaws Anniversary Edition. Again, classic for my horror series. Again, I like to get a lot. My biggest genres of collecting movies are horror movies and also gambling movies. Gambling and horror movies are my two favorite movies, so adding this one, like I said, I have every other movie in the series except the first one, so I needed this one. Grab that. Next we got, a movie that I just watched for the first time about 2 months ago, and I had never seen it. I couldn't believe I had never seen it. I think I actually talked about it on a stream here. I know I did. I know I did talk about it. All right, we're gonna raise this up here with the jacks here. 7-9 suited here. We're gonna fold here and jacks. Everyone's calling my jacks. Ace peels. We have no club here. I think this is just a check back here at this point. If we had a club, maybe we go with it, but we're gonna check here. A 2 of hearts. I think now we can bet small here. Try to pick it up here. Oh, insta calls. Cereal. This guy's named Cereal for dinner. He's thinking about it. Folds. 5 on the river. This guy just pot rips the river. And unfortunately now a wheel draw gets there. They had some weird hand, like, I don't know why, but like 3-4 or something like that gets there. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna fold. We're gonna get out of the way of this. We are gonna get out of the way of this. So this movie, I just saw it for the first time a couple weeks ago. Easy Money. It's in green, so you can't really see it. Rodney Dangerfield. Joe Pesci. Oh, this one, dude. This one, again. This guy must have, like, never watched these. So this one's not brand new. Because it's been open up. The plastic's off of it. But the bottom plastic seal, the security seal, is still on there. I'm trying to get that off so I can open up for you. Yeah, Easy Money, gambling movie that I never saw. Until about a month or two ago. And so now, I saw this today. I was like, oh, we got to grab that for the gambling collection. So Easy Money's going to go into the gambling collection there. We got to add that. I think that was actually, did I make that one of my Movie Mondays? If you guys don't know, on Instagram, every Monday night on my Instagram, Hoagie Casino, I actually post a movie Monday. I do a movie of the week every week. And I don't remember if I even did Easy Money. If not, we're going to have to add that to this collection here. I can't even see it here. Let's see here. Did I already do Easy Money for my Movie Money? I feel like I did because I think I put it on there like the week after I watched it. Oh, it's acting up here. Alright, let's see. 10-7. Here we fold. 7-6. Look at this. Straight flizzy draw with the straight landed on the board. We flop a straight. And we're going to bet min here. We're going to bet super min. He calls. We're going to bet the double min. Trying to build a little pot here. We're trying to build some pot here. We flopped it. We're trying to build it. He calls again. Good. All right. We still have the nuts. Let's make it look like we missed the flush draw. Let's jam here. Which seems crazy, but I'm telling you, it works sometimes. Let's see what happens. He calls! Oh, he got a set of threes and he pays us off! Oh my gosh! Woo! And that's how you build that stack, son. Can't go wrong with Jaws, right? Yeah, I know. Classic. Classic. Can't go wrong with Jaws. So, easy money. I don't think that would be worth anything, really. I don't think that's worth anything. Like, those basic DVDs, I don't think it's worth much. Oh, we'll look here. Yeah, $3, $2 used. It's not much. So no mega score here. That's okay. You don't make a lot of money with them, but I'm collecting them. So like I said, why is it doing this? I hear it does this. Okay, so I want to do this. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I'm just seeing if I put easy money on my movie Monday. We got Ace Queen here in the small blind. The Grand I did that week. California Split I did. High Rollers we did. Big Blind. Odds and Even, which was a rare one. Matisal. Oceans. Kaleidoscope. Atlantic City. The movie. Runner. Big Hand for a Little Lady. Got a Gamblers. Bugsy. Casino. Molly's Game. Ocean's 11. The Core. Yeah, I don't think I actually... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, Let It Ride. That's the one I did, not Easy Money. Yeah, so we're going to have to do Easy Money for... Oh, Ace Queen here. We're going to 4K. This guy's going. We're going to call here. We're going to fold the Ace 4 here. Check the Ace Queen there. 115 players left in this one. Re-entry still open. Over here, 109 players left. Re-entry still open. Owen Mahoney. Daily Gamble. Mississippi Grind. The Grand. I'm just double checking before I post it. I want to make sure I don't post a double here. Yeah, it looks like I did not do Easy Money yet, so we're going to have to add that to the list. Okay, yeah. Easy Money. Alright, we're going to have to add that to a Movie Monday then coming up then. Alright, so Easy Money will have to go to a Movie Monday. I'll put that over there for that and put a note down. In the money of the short. For years, I wouldn't kiss her face. I ended up kissing her ass. That's pretty funny. Rodney Dangerfield. Classy, funny guy, huh? He's a funny guy. Alright, we're going to do a Movie Monday for this one. Movie Monday. Gotta add that to the list. Still got more to go. I got more to show you here, guys. Alright, next. I grabbed this one. How can I not grab this? The original, the OG Michael Keaton Batman Blu-ray, which I didn't have. Grab this. The original Batman Blu-ray. Sealed. Not open. Brand new. Again, another brand new. Got this for less than $1. Again, I don't know, but we'll see. Batman Blu-ray 1989. And this one's going for like 10. Let's see here. Batman 1989 limited edition Blu-ray. $15. This is what it's selling for. Yeah, so this one's going for like $9. Yeah, so this is a good grab here. This is a good grab for like 75 cents or whatever I paid for it. Brand new sealed. Plus, I mean, the best, you know, OG right there. Got that. Then I got this on, I thought I had this on DVD, so what I do is, like, if I have something on DVD and then I see a Blu-ray for it for the yard sale, I'll buy the Blu-ray, and then at my next yard sale, I'll just put out the old DVD. I'll get rid of the old DVD. And so this one, I thought that I had it. I know are playing non-copyright music. It should be non-copyright. Is it not coming through? It's all instrumental stuff. Is it coming up as copyright? Oh, it's instrumental music. It's all instrumental stuff I'm playing in the background. It's Captain Yacht Rock Radio tonight with Hoagie. So I'm trying to play all that. Okay, so this movie I thought I had, again, classic, one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite rom-coms, I guess. This is my favorite 80s rom-com, I guess you would say. And again, I thought I had this. And apparently I did not even have it on DVD. Oh, I did have it on DVD. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Hey, look, germs on our table. Let's bet here. We got to bet on the germs. We got a straight flush draw here. You got to bet when you got the straight flush draw. I think that's the rule. The rule is you got to bet when you got the straight flush draw, bro. All right. So Say Anything on Blu-ray as well. Sealed again. Again, another sealed Blu-ray. Another sealed Blu-ray I grabbed. I was like, okay. Again, paid 75 cents for this. Sealed Blu-ray, Say Anything. And so, let's see if that's anything. Say Anything. Blu-ray. Let's see. Say Anything Blu-ray. Again, it's selling for $12. Sealed. $18, $13, $4, $19. Yeah, so another $10. Another good pickup here. I have the Batman on VHS. Oh, shit. King 9 here, fold. This one, Firewalks picked this out because we were literally just talking about this movie this week. She's been watching a lot of the World Trade Center stuff, and we were literally just talking about the World Trade Center Nicolas Cage movie. So we grabbed this. It was still in the sleeve as well. So we got this pickup here. World Trade Center pickup. So we're probably going to watch this sometime in the next week or two. So we got that. That was her pickup. This one I grabbed. Hold on. King 10 here. We're going to raise. Because I have just about every one except two of them I don't have, and this was one of them. I'll show you in 1 second. All right, let's bet out here on this board. Insta calling. Oh, we got backdoor. Maybe we should have bet a little smaller. Insta calling again. All right, bad board now. It's not the worst though, but not the best. Because any ace beats us now. We check. A lot of things beat us actually, but we're just going against the high cards here. Ace beats us, obviously. Ace. Yeah, fives. Small pair. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Get away. 4-7. So I grabbed this. This was the Friday the 13th reboot that came out in, I want to say it was 2009. Yes, it was 2000. I was going to say, it definitely was 2009. This is the Killer Cut. The Friday 13th Killer Cut, which I don't know if I actually even seen this cut. I've seen the Friday 13th reboot in theaters. This was like the beginning. So Texas Chainsaw Massacre did a reboot in like 2004 or 2005, and that was the beginning of like the reboot phase of the early 2000s. If you remember the early 2000s, there was a ton of reboots, and this was one of them, and it wasn't that bad of a movie. So I have, out of all the Friday the 13th movies, I have, Germs on my table right now. Germs on my table. Let's see here. All the Friday 13th movies. So I have all of the. I bought a. There was a set. You get all 8 movies, and it was like a box DVD set or whatever. All right, Ace 3 suited here. We're just gonna flat. 8's here. Small blind. This guy makes 6x. I'm just going to flat here with the 8's. I'm not sure if I could be squeezing that much here, but maybe I should have been. Check. This guy now raises. We're going to fold Ace 3 suited. King 6-4 here on this board. 9-4 over here, fold. He goes 10K here. I'm going to fold. Oh, good fold. We made a good fold. Okay. We made a really good fold. Great. Perfect. Woo! Okay. Okie dokie. Jack deuce. All right. So all the Friday 13th, right? You know what? Do I have Jason Goes to Hell in this? I might not have Jason Goes to Hell. Now that I think about it, I don't think I have Jason Goes to Hell. I don't. So I don't have Jason Goes to Hell. I forgot about that one. So I have the first 8 movies. I had the first 8 movies up to Jason Takes Manhattan. Then in 1993, there was Jason Goes to Hell, which I don't have that on DVD or Blu-ray. Jason X, I don't have either. Freddy vs. Jason, I do have. And then the last official movie, like authentic movie from the franchise, was this one. This was 2009, the Friday 13th Killer Cut. And so there's been, I love Friday 13 movies. I'm a big fan of Friday the 13th franchise. But there's a huge problem right now with the franchise. There's like problems with like rights and management. Because you think about it, like there hasn't been a movie from Friday 13th or a TV show or anything. They've been trying to get a TV show together. They've been trying to get like some kind of the stuff going with the franchise. There hasn't been anything in 16 years. This was the last thing, and I saw this in the theaters. This was the last Friday the 13th movie that came out, and this was 2009. So since then, there's been a huge rights. There's been a big fight over rights to the movie and the franchise and everything. There's been problems, and Blumhouse was trying to buy the franchise rights, and they couldn't. I don't know. So there's a lot of stuff. Have fun and good luck. Oh man, Frank, I thought you were gonna make a run tonight, win this whole thing. So grab that, add to my collection. So yeah, so I need to find next yard sales. Jason X and Jason Goes to Hell. They're the 2 I don't have. So that still got 2 more. And then these couple Christmas movies picked up. Yeah, that was okay. That was okay. This I grabbed just because I didn't have it and it was brand new, sealed. A Christmas Story. So I mean, I know this show's about 1 million times a year, but I have it in my collection now. A Christmas Story, the original, the OG. Again, it was brand new in plastic. I was like, you know what? F it. I'll get it. It's brand new, sealed, never opened. Because the guy had to deal with like 7 DVDs or whatever it was for like $4 or $5. So I was like, I needed like 1 or 2 extra more. So we grabbed that. That was sealed. I'm like, okay, it's brand new. It's worth the 75 cents or whatever I'm paying for it. And then I grabbed this because I already had the DVD, but I did not have the Blu-ray, and they had a Blu-ray. So that way I can get rid of the DVD. Now I can upgrade to the Blu-ray. So now I have a Blu-ray of the classic Elf. So got that. And then I will show you my last item I got, which is not a movie, that I got for $1. My last item I got here from my yard sale collection today. So a lot of good movies there we got for that. But it's about to be time for push-ups. Time for push-ups, guys. I gotta move this over so you can actually see the push-ups here. Yacht Captain Hoagie's gotta do some push-ups here. You know the deal. Every break we go on, before we go on a 5-minute break, we do push-ups. Today we're starting with 10 push-ups. Every break we do more push-ups. So this is my box of all my junk here that we got, and we're gonna go do some push-ups over there. Let's do 10 real quick. Count them out. Oh, here we go. I can't rip this shirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, shirt's a little tight. Captain Hoagie shirt's a little tight here. All right, we're going on a quick break, and then we'll be right back. Back and ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Alright, ace-5 here. We're going to fold. We got the 500 Aria coming up. 9:15 here. Coming up soon. 9:15 here. You know, one other item to show you, which is pretty crazy. Got to show it to you when it's out here. Creepy as hell. Creepy as hell. Alright, let's see here. 9-10 suited here. Okay, Mal's back. Hold on, 9-10 suited. I'm going to show you. I got to put on the last thing here. I'll put it on. Yes, it's something I got to put on here. Jack 4 suited. Raise to 2,500. We can call that. Call that. Alright, hold on 1 second. Bum, bum, bum. 1 second. Let me play this hand or two, and then I'll show you my last item. I got this for $1. Badass for $1 too. I was like, ooh. So let me get that, bruh. Let me get that noise for $1. Alright, 9-10 here. This guy's all in for an overbet. Just gonna fold here. Alright, hold on. We'll be right back. I gotta put this on and show you. Alright, we got this for $1, dude. This is creepy as hell, bro. Can't see anything, but that's cool. Fold. Dude, got this mask for $1, dude. It's legit. It's creepy as hell. This is a creepy ass mask, dude. Got this for $1 at the art sale. Look at this. Creepy. Full mask too, like a full John here. Full John. For $1. Look at this. I play poker. We're going all in. I can't breathe in this thing. Creepy poker night. This is definitely going to be... I can't wear this the whole stream though. I'll be sweating to death. I'll be sweating to death wearing this John here. Captain Hoagie. This is what comes up from the bottom of the C deck. Captain Hoagie at the bottom of the C deck here. Alright, we're going to call it the King 10 here. Flopping nothing, checks. Fold there. Alright. That's what you get for coming on screen here. Craziness, Hoagie. Ace-2 suit. I can't leave yet. I got a hand. Can't see. Can't breathe. I told Firewalks, I said, I'm going to wake up one night next to you wearing this. So you roll over and this is what you see. Yeah, for $1, and this is like an awesome Halloween mask. For $1, this is like definitely like a $25 to $30 mask. Easily. Ace-2 suited. Reverse over there. And this guy's all in for a lot, so we're going to fold there. Alright, we're taking this thing off. BRB. Yeah, but look at this thing, man. Full mask and everything. Captain Hoagie going with it. 6'9 suited. 69. Call it 69. Don't hit anything on 69. We're going to fold. Yeah, but look at this. Full creepy ass mask. Look at it. It's a full size mask. It's got the, like, all the way down. It's like a solid heavy duty mask, too. It's like, it's good material. The hair's a little loose, but I think it just makes it look more creepier as it's like hanging off its face. So that's what we got, man. That's what the, not bad, right? For $15, all that? Like a candle in the wind. Ace-7 here. Instantly just potting without even like seeing the cards here. We call here with the ace. We got a gut shot. Now they're all in. Huh. Oh, God. I think we're folding, unfortunately. Yeah, we fold. That was a spade, though. I think we're just going for it. Yeah, how awesome is that mask? Jack-9 suited. $2,500 here. 3 bets. Fold. Yeah, so that's an awesome. Dude, that's an awesome Halloween mask. Even if I put it on a dummy or something on, like, for a Halloween or whatever. That's an awesome mask for literally $1. But yeah, I told Firewatch, I was like, I'm gonna wake you up one night. You're gonna have a heart attack. Like, roll over, see this. All right, Yacht Rock Radio. What are you doing to us? We gotta get back here. Captain Hoagie, Yacht Rock Radio tonight. So yeah, that's the scores of the day. I think we're gonna put this on the radio. I mean, on the vinyl this week. We'll put it on the stereo this week. But yeah, a lot of solid grabs there for yard sale day. $6,000. I'll fold that. Yeah, shit. Yeah, seriously. I can see it too. It would be hilarious. I would definitely have to record that. We'd have to record that. That would be like a viral video for sure. She would freak out. Late registration still open for another 4 levels in both these tournaments. Five, 3. Suited here. And then at 9:15 we're gonna do the 500 Aria. And then at 9:30 we're doing the Turbo. The Hundo Turbo. The 5K Turbo. This guy's throwing up emotes like it's his job. But like I said, you know, we spent $30 on Saturday to get 4 new patio chairs, which would have easily been about $200 probably. So, so yeah, a couple good steals this weekend, a couple cool nerdy things to add to my collection, a couple more new movies to add to my horror collection. So I didn't have any Halloween movies, so now we're building that, which is super surprising. Anyone would have took a bet would have lost that one if I had any. And I didn't have any of the Chucky ones, and so, you know, start that set of collecting too, and then add another gambling movie to my gambling movie collection, and completed my Jaws collection. So now I believe I have the full Jaws series now. I think I have all the Jaws movies. I haven't watched all the Jaws movies. I've only seen 1, 2, and maybe a bit of 3. I think there's, what, 5? How many Jaws movies are there? There is... How many more Jaws movies did they make? There's 4. So, okay. So I've seen Jaws 1, Jaws 2, Part of 3. I didn't see 4. Jaws the Revenge. I don't think I've seen that one. I thought there was 5 for some reason, but I guess there is only 4. I wonder if there's ever been talks to reboot that. I mean, the first one's such a classic, though. I don't know if you could reboot it, but or at least, like, add to the story. I don't know, maybe something. I feel like it's an easy way to keep the story going there. There we call. And now they overbet, we fold. Yeah, so there's only 4. So yes, I have completed the Jaws collection. I have all 4 Jaws movies now in my collection. Giveaway is open, yes. Anyone coming in chat, exclamation ticket in chat if you're jumping in here. Jack 2 suited. We in here. I think Tinker Train's on his way to work. He wasn't here. If you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome. I'm playing on BetMGM tonight. Tomorrow's a big day in the BetMGM world. They are combining Michigan, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey all on the same battlefield here, all in the same player pool. So we should see some enlarged player prizes this week, which would be pretty cool. I don't know if they've announced any kind of series or anything for this week. I gotta check here. Let's see if I bring up the... Let's bring up the thing here. A6 suited here, we're going to raise 3x, and we're going to raise the button here. A6 here. Ay, dangerous, dangerous board. Do we just go with it? No, a check. I just think they're going to have too many of those cards in their range they're going to call. There's like one Broadway card, maybe we just rip it, but I mean there's 3 Broadway cards on the board basically. I mean they're gonna have a piece of that so much. Yeah, we're just folding. Probably should just rip open and rip there or something. Oh, there's that. That's that package tournament. Bring that down here. X this out. Jack 4 here. All right, I gotta readjust some of these boards here real quick. So give me a second here. Basically taking this here, that there, this there. Alright, we're going to shrink this up a little bit. Now we're going to shrink this up a little bit. And drop that down. You'll be able to see the cards though. Bring this over here a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, we got 3 tables running right now. You know, it's got kind of out of control, but those movies have, like, made some kind of profit. And I wonder if, like, with any of those movies, if there was talks with the Jaws franchises to see if they would use the name Jaws. You know, and I wonder if some of those movies started out as Jaws reboots. Like, not the Sharknadoes, but there's a bunch of those, like, Megalodon and, like, all those crazy ones. I wonder if, like, a lot of those movies started out maybe as, like, pitches to get the Jaws movies rebooted, and then it got turned down, and then they, like, decided to go with production of... All right, we're all in with the 5s. Are we flipping? We're flipping. Hold. Come on. Hold. Aye. Oh! 5 on the river! Captain Hoagie on the river, scooping up 5s. Woo! Woo! Love to see it. 5 on the river for the captain. Steering along, just scooping up a 5. Yeah, I wonder if, like, in Hollywood, like, some of those crazy-ass shark movies start out as, like, all right, we're going to try to reboot Jaws. We got a story. We got a script. and then like they're like no or this, and then like 35 script rewrites later, then it end up being Megalodon Sharknado 7, like, because that's what happens with a lot of those scripts in Hollywood. It's like it starts out as one thing, and by the time it actually gets to production, or like they finally green-lighted it or whatever, it's a completely different movie than what it started out to be. So I wonder if like some of those word jawls, I don't think you could do justice for a reboot. For that, I think what you would have to do is like a continuation of the story. That's the only thing that would make sense. Let's see here. Jaws. I wonder if there's ever been a reboot. Nah, no official announcements. Actually, this is, believe it or not, this is the 50th anniversary this year. It came out 1975. Oh, I think I saw that they were talking about possibly doing a re-release in the theaters, which would be cool because I have never seen it in theaters. Let me check on the app. I wonder if they... All right, 1965. What are we doing here? Under the Gun. He goes, we're big here. Six, 7 here. This guy insta-bets we're calling. 3. Alright. Calls there. Call. Jack on the river. Fold. Check, check. We should be trying to get some value out of this. I think we're good with the 7 a lot. Yep, 7 was obviously good. Let me see here. Regal. Jaws. Re-release. Jaws will be re-released. I don't know if this is true, though. This I don't know if this is true, but it says August 29th, there's a 50th anniversary re-release. Which you better believe I'll be seeing if that is true. I don't want to mess with that. Ace 4 suited out position. Pissed off mom in the house. Hello. Is Joe still at Philly Live? I know he was in a tournament. We do have a t-shirt giveaway, which I think you already have, though, unfortunately. You already got one of the t-shirts. Ace 3 here, we check. And Ace 3, we fold. 9:30, we have another one coming up here. So Joel's, see, you can never trust Facebook posts. I feel like they're never right. So I don't know, that's a Facebook post. That's the only thing I can find that really says it. But it says August 29th re-release in theaters, but there was no like Rotten Tomatoes. What's it say? Yeah, this says August 29th to 31st, possibly, on Rotten Tomatoes. So that's a little more legit here, I think. And then September 1st to 4th. Rocky 4, I did see that director's cut's coming out. That's in November. I'm going to go see that. I might go see it with my buddy Brian. May 4th and 7th, Scream re-release. What? Why did I not know about this? 20,000 here. We call it Ace Queen suited versus Jack Queen. Need it to hold. Hold. Yes. Huh. I didn't see that the screen re-release. Let me see here. Let's see here. Theaters. Alright, hold on, wait. Gotta go to movies. Alright, Jack 7. A5, 410. Alright, so let's see here. Scream. No, nothing about Scream coming out. Jaws. Nothing about Jaws. This is May 4th. I didn't see anything about a Scream re-release. Monty Python, Holy Grail, 50th anniversary release. I did know that. I don't know what my schedule is going to look like if I'm going to be able to see that, though. I'll have to put that in my book, though. I'm sure I'll see it pop up, though. Yeah, we're going to go see Thunderbolts on the 11th, I believe. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's Mother's Day, so maybe not. Maybe not gonna go see the Thunderbolts that night. Might have to go see another night. Jack 7. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright, Jack 8 down here, fold. 7-6 here, fold. Yeah, probably gonna see the Thunderbolts on the 10th. Probably that's what we're gonna do. Probably that's what we're gonna do. Ace 9 here on the button, we're gonna fold. Ace Jack here to a min raise. Might defend if it folds to us. Two-way action. I'm gonna fold. I don't want to be in the middle of this situation. What's going on here? Let's see here. Working at the pool hole on the slow Sunday night. Aye, no Thursday. Can't. Oh, it's BYOB there at the pool hall. I think I did know that. What time is the pool hall close? Where are we at here? Fold, fold. Jack 10 here. Right here now, there's top two get their seats to Vegas. Right now, there's 10 players left in this joint. At 9:30, we're going to go to 4 tables, so we're going to be locked in here at 9:30. We're going to lock in here at 9:30 here. We're going to go for the run here. 4-3. So 5 minutes until the 9:30 turbo pops off here. Still in this one over here. Still in this one down here. This is the $100 25K guarantee. This is the $25 5K guarantee. 104 players left in this right now. King 4 here. Check Ace 10 here on the button. We're going to raise that up. Actually, this is a jam. I think we're just jamming here with Ace 10 on the button. Ace 10 suited on the button here. We got a little bit like 13 big blinds. We get called by Ace 9. Can we hold? Hold. Yes. Nice pick up there. Nice little pick up there. Yeah, Captain Hoagie. I can't... Did they have food there? I don't remember. I haven't been there in a long time. I think I randomly went up there with Joe one night just to like... Maybe you were closing up or something. I think maybe we picked you up. I don't remember. It was a while ago. But I haven't played pool there in like years. I can't remember the last time I played pool there. Ace 9 against 3 players here. We hit an ace. No one wants to play. No one wants to play with us. 9-5 suited on the button here. King 7 suited here. Small blind. Fold. Snack machines and soda. 9-5 suited there. You should... Do you ever bring food up there? Do you ever do catering? Like, sell food up there? Because I know you cater, obviously. Like, some side stuff. Do you ever, like, bring food up there and cater like you do at Turner's? Alright, let's raise this up here. Let's go 1750. Fold the 9-5 suit. We got jacks over here. Original razor folds. Everyone folds. We pick up some chips. 11 o'clock tonight. That's not bad. Jack 10 we're going to raise here. We're in level 3. I think re-entry is until level 10 here. Second pair. We bet. Jack 6 over here. We fold. And we pick up another one. Jack 7 suited, we fold. I got a little bit later, I'll do these. I got 3 scratch offs we're going to do tonight. We have a $2 Lucky 13, you're going up to 10 grand. Then we have the Sizzling 7s, you're going up to 200K, which would be great. And then another Lucky 13. So I got $9, Lucky 9 here, of lottery tickets here. We're going to scratch them off later. When we get down to like, you know, a couple, just maybe 1 or 2 tables again, then we'll do it. But we're about to go to 4 tables in a second here, so should be popping up. It should be populating any second here. This 4th table. So once I go to 4 tables, I got to lock in a little bit here. Lock in a little bit more and pay attention a little better. Captain Hoagie on Yacht Rock Radio tonight. Alright. Ace Jack suited on the dealer button. We go to 1,000. Calls. We hit top pair. And we take it down, take it down, take it down. 2-8, fold. Fold the 2-8s. Tomorrow, recording a new episode of Safety Man podcast tomorrow, which I'm going to text Corey right now to confirm. We are filming at a new studio tomorrow. I'm looking forward to checking out a new studio to record in, a new like office recording area. So we'll see how that looks. So looking forward to that. 4-10 suited here. King 7 offsuit here. We're going to 3x this. Against Susi Baka. They call. We hit second pair. 8-6 down here. They insta call there. Queen on the turn. I think we are going to just check here now. See if we can get to the river for cheap. Not a great river card, but I think we're going to bet out for min. And oh, we pick it up. We pick it up. 7 was good. 7 was good. Queen 6, though, we fold. Jack 5 fold. How many people are there at the pool hall? A couple people. Yes, I do. You like cater like tournaments and stuff there? I was telling Joe when I was growing up, I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if you were like around this area at this time. But when I was growing up, that pool hall, which was not a pool hall at the time, we got Aces up here, was a comic book and gaming store. I think it was called Steve's Comic Relief is what it was called. Alright, Aces here. We raise with the Aces. We raise it up with the Aces. And they fold. They said, no, we're not going to play with your Aces here. Ace deuce. Jack queen here. I don't like it. Ace deuce suited. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I'll tell you that. Be right back. Old man needs you. All right. No problem, Mal. Do your thing. Do your thing. Oh, there's the 4 table. Oh, it was 9:35, I guess. Not 9:30. Alright, so let's adjust these tables so we can get all 4 in here. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to bring this over here. Shrink this down. Oh, we got queens up here. I think I express out a little bit here. Alright, we got 4 tables running. Queens over here. Can we get paid if we just ship here? Maybe. We'll try. 5,000 we fold there. He doesn't insta-call, which is good. But that also means that we have a chance he might call with like an ace-jack, king-jack. Queen-jack, maybe we have queens, so we're blocking a lot of queens there. 8-9s, maybe. Flush draws. A lot of draws. A lot of things out there he could have that we get paid on. He doesn't come for the ride, though. He doesn't come along for the ride there. We tried to bait him in. We tried to bait him in. I tried to hook him in here on the captain's yacht, but we could not do it. We could not do it. We tried. But he always liquid on the table right now. Met him randomly one day. I saw him wearing some BetMGM stuff, and I was like, "Yo, man!" I'm like, "Where'd you get that gear at?" He's like, "Oh, you know, play on." We're talking like, and I was like, "He's like, what's your name?" I'm like, "You know, Hoagie Ecto 88." And he's like, "Oh, I'm always liquid." I'm like, "Oh shit, dude, I see you all the time on there. What's up?" All right, 6-10 here. In the way here, that vinyl. All right, 10-8 up here. 4 table in right now. If you didn't see on Facebook, I posted a reel of my trip to Philadelphia Live Casino this past week. Check it out if you get a chance. Give it a like, a retweet, a reshare, something, comment, do some shit with it. I don't know, something. But check it out. I just posted it tonight, a couple hours ago. Check it out for yourself. It's on Facebook. It's on the Hoagie Facebook. table moving and grooving. Let's see here. I should have one left there. What's today? All right, King Jack here. I'm just gonna call A7. I check. 10-7 suited down there. We can open. King Jack checks. A7 here checks. Folds, jacks. Should have bet there on the 9s, I think. All right, we bet there. We got a raise there. Fold. Short-handed tables here. Tomorrow's a big day, though. The merger happens tomorrow, so looking forward to that. Big merger happening tomorrow. If you guys don't know, on BetMGM. 3 states combining. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Michigan all be combining player fields tomorrow, which is huge. Huge, I tell you. Huge. 9-8 suited down here. Seven, 9 suited in blinds. King 8 down here. We're going to fold the King 8. 11 players up top here. Jackety deuce. Jackety deuce. Check the 9-8. Check. We should be almost... Alright, let's see here. We should be close to the re-entries opening. Closing. Yeah, level 14. So there's about... What's there? 10 minutes left in these? For re-entry? Something like that. Alright, Ace-5 suited here. We're going to call. 7-6. We're going to fold. Oh, not a bad flop. Not a bad flop for us. Queen with check. Four tables going on right now if you're just tuning in on BetMGM Hoagie Net. I guess hopefully Tinker Train got the work safe. He usually checks in when he gets to work and says what's up, but I haven't heard from him. Hopefully all good in the hood. Don't hit anything good there on that Ace-5 board. We had a lot of outs and couldn't hit one. Couldn't hit one, baby. Come on. Ace-Jack here. Dealer button. The dealer buttons. All right, we got to do birthday shout-outs here, too. All right, you know what time it is? It's time for some birthdays. All right, happy birthdays. We got to give our birthday shout-outs for the week here. If you want your birthday on the list, just put your birthday in chat. We'll get it in there. All right, birthdays of the week. We got Channing Tatum. Turns 45 today. Channing Tatum, Gambit. Plays the role of Gambit now. That's how I know him, as Gambit. I don't mind calling here, actually, with Ace-Jack. Now I do. He instant checks there, which is good. I think we could pick this up a lot if we bet the Ace-High. Nope, he insta calls. That's not good. Check. And he had a 10. He's not going anywhere. She said, I ain't going no ways. We also have Kevin James is 60. Carol Burnett is 92. Jet Li is 62. Al Pacino, 85. Jason Lee, who I was just talking about Jason Lee earlier for some movies, who was in Mallrats and some Kevin Smith movies. We got 1,000 here. He goes, man. Oh, way out of the way of that. He is 55, and Renee Zellweger is 56 this week. Also, from the band Kiss, we have Ace Frehley is 74 years old today. That is your birthday check-ins for the day. Happy birthday to our celebrity peoples out there. And like I said, if you want to get your name on the celebrity list, become a celebrity. If you want to get your name on just the regular birthday list, then just put your birthday in chat. Mal will add you to our community birthday list. And we'll give you a shout out on your birthday. Because why not? You don't have to give us a year. You can just give us the day. That's fine. And then Mal updates it every year. She has a spreadsheet where she keeps track of all the birthdays and drops all the celebrity birthdays in all the time. So we know whose birthday is happening when. So that is your celebrity birthdays. Channing Tatum, 45, huh? They're talking that he's going to come back and play Gambit again. If you didn't see, you didn't see Wolverine and Deadpool, then spoiler alert. But I feel like there's enough memes on the internet. Like, how could you not? We got 24 here, 48. Just calls, folds, fives, calls. Sevens down here. Oh, big pop there. We're going to get. How many times left in this? All right, there's 2 minutes left here till re-entry is over. I knew it was getting close. Sevens, 3x here. We call. This guy's all in. We're going to fold with the fives. Do not hit a 7. We check. 9, 10 on the button. We're going to raise. Four-handed right now in the BetMGM series. Playing some big shot events. We're in 3 big shot events, and we're in the Aria Satellite right now as well. 11 players. Top 2 going to Vegas. Top 2 going to Vegas. Here we go. Ace 9 over here. My lips are a little chapped tonight. I don't know why. Got the chapped lips. Maybe it's me being on the seas too long. Out on the seas. 2, 3. Maybe we gotta hydrate a little more. Stay hydrated, my friends. Jack 4. Five, 9 folds. Queen 5 folds. What do they have? They have anything going there Sunday night? Just like regular pool, or is there a pool league or anything going on? Jack King. Six, 5 here. Queen 10 suited. Instant raise under the gun here. Hey, we're going to fold there. I'm going to fold the Queen 10 out of position. I don't really want to play that out of position there. Even though it is Broadway suited cards. Queen 5, though, folds. 13 players now here. I think there needs to be 20 to open. There's got to be more than 20. For every 10, there's guaranteed 2. So you need basically 30 to get a third re-entry here. A third entry. All right, we have Ace King suited here. This guy's all in for like 10 big blinds. We have Jacks down here. We're going to raise that up. King 10 here. We're going to fold. We're going to be getting it in with Ace King suited. So stand by. This is an alert. This is an alert. Stand by. Jacks over here. We're going to bet. This guy's in the time bank over here. Ace 8 over here under the gun. We're going to raise that. This guy's in the time bank hard over here. This got deep in the time bank. I don't know what's going on. We're going to check here on this ace board here. All right. Attention, attention. We are going to be all in. Here we go. All in situation. We are all in with Ace King versus 8-9. Here we go. Oh, he hits a 9. Give us a heart, Ace King. There it is. There it is. We hit the ace. Nice, nice, nice. We'll take it. Nice. Very nice. Gets our bankroll up to about 30 big blinds right now. And jacks are good down here. Love to see that too. Love to see it. Re-entry should be over. Yep. So there's 82 players left down here. Top 40 get paid. So that's where we're at right now. Re-entry is only open for like another couple minutes on this one right here. I think 3 minutes. Re-entry closes, which means you cannot rebuy into the tournament, and then it's locked in. King Jack we call. We got a king. Look at this board. We'll check. All right, 1,200 here. I think we can raise here. Try to squeeze it out. All right, we're going to bet here. Let's go 800. Look at this. Nice little scoop up there. Nice little scoop up there. I'll take it. Nice little scoop-a-loop. We'll take that right there. Put it in the bank. 7's down here. We have an all-in situation for 10 big blinds or less. Another all-in situation. 6-8 suited here with 30 bigs. Possibly. Nope. Possibly not is the correct answer. 44K down here. Half my stack. I'm not going to get it in there for that spot. No. Jack 3? Absolutely not. Absolutely not tonight. Captain Hoagie's not going to do it. And of course the 7 would have peeled. Look at this board. Ace Jack, he would have paid off. 9s, we would have sucked out on him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. King 10 suited down here. 100 big blinds. Yeah, we can raise that one up. Oh, flex it out. I went yard. Did you do any yard selling this weekend, Joanne? As I was telling earlier that I got a bunch of stuff from yard selling this weekend. I was showing off all my movies I got, all my horror movies I collected. 2,800 here. Let's raise. Raise. 4-6 suited. Let's raise. 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 Let's raise. Ace-6 there. We'll fold that. Big re-raise. We'll fold the 3s there. Another big raise. 3K. What is happening here? 10K. Oh my gosh. We started a war here. Started a war here. Get out of the way of that one. Wars happen on the boards here. We're 4 tables. If you're just tuning in, we're playing 3 of the big shots on BetMGM. We got the $100 25K, which is about to end re-entry in like 30 seconds. Down here, we have the 25 5K guaranteed big shots happening right now. Re-entry's over. There's 75 players left. Top 40 getting paid. Up top here in the red, this is the Aria Vegas Seat Satellite. 2 people are going, guaranteed. 13 players left right now. Re-entry's still open. And then down here, re-entry's still open. This is the 100 C-Note 5K guarantee turbo. There is an overlay in that right now. So yeah, that's happening. All right. Ace King down here. All right, Ace King. Ace Queen, we put a lead bet out here, and we get re-raised pretty heavy here. We have no backdoor draws, provides Broadway, 2 overs. I'm going to just get out of the way and fold that one for now. Five, 3 under the gun. You didn't really miss anything. No, nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. Joanne was talking about pool, which we were here about. We were talking about that. Have not heard back from Tank yet. What's going on? We're four-handed here happening. About to go on break here in a few. Got to write down. We're going to 15 push-ups. Hopefully I don't rip this shirt here tonight. We're going to 15 push-ups here in 6 minutes. 6 minutes, 15 push-ups we got coming up here. 2-5 with check. Oh, look at this. We're flopping 2. We're going to bet. Down here folds, and they fold. Bottom 2, that's a dangerous bottom 2, but we got to try to build a pot there when we can. Jack 10 here, small blind. Ace 9 the button up here. Ace 9 here, we're going to fold that. Fold that. Fold that, fold that. We are on BetMGM tonight, yes. Alright. A little Yacht Rock radio. Hanging out with your boy Hoagie. Oh, that's right. Getting smooth with it. Boom. Baby, come back. Smooth jams tonight with Hoagie at the captain's wheel. King, queen, we will fold to a limp and then a raise. We're going to fold. This guy's been pretty active, though. He's been pretty active. He's got a big stack. Been pretty active over there, buddy. All right, over here, re-entry's over now. 104 players left, top 40 getting paid there. Captain. Hoagie, switching it up here. Yeah, jamming with it. Let's go. Jamming with your boy Hoags tonight. Still 4 tables here, making the party happen. King, queen here. Raise under the gun. We're going to fold here. We're going to call the 1250 with a king, queen. 3-way action. We flop nada. We flop a nada. But, do I hate it? No. But do I love it? No. Do I fold? Yes. 7 there. 4-5 there. Folds. Min cash in this one up here is 163 bucks. Min cash up here is $38 down here, I should say. Let's see here. Re-entry for this should be over in about 20 minutes. We're at level 5, level 10. I think this is 6th level. Let's see, structures. 8-minute level. So, still another 40 minutes left in this re-entry period up here. So, not bad. 2 minutes. We got some push-ups to do, guys. We got to do 15 push-ups coming up. 2 minutes. Every break. Every break, we got to do push-ups, bro. Every single break, bro. We got to do push-ups. Every break. Okay? Every break, we got to do push-ups. Got to flex them. Do the push-ups. That's right. Ace-jack down there. Maybe. 9-6 down here. That guy's short. We're going to fold. Folds. Ace-jack here. Opens. Couple short stacks here, though. That's a little worrisome. 8-7 suited here. Okay. We got a spade backdoor if we need it. Checks. Check. Ace high ever good? No, it's not. 8s are good there. I don't think he would have folded to a value bet or anything there. So, whatever. Check's fine. If you like pina coladas. Little baby, come back. Yacht Rock Radio, baby. Yacht Rock Radio. You got Yacht Rock Radio. That's like saying it. Yacht Rock. Yacht Rock Radio. King 5 folds. 10K. A lot of action here. We got a pot growing. This guy might shove, though. That's what's scary. No, he doesn't. Okay. Okay, that's not great for us. Alright, we're on break into these hands. So, we're going to fold there. So, after this hand right here, we're going on break. Which means 15 push-ups coming up. And we'll be right back on break. What's this guy doing? Checks. And we'll be right back in a minute. soon as his hand's over. Bum, bum, bum. Just gonna go check, check again. If there goes check, check, we need a 10, 8, or 7 on the river. That is not a heart. All right, we're folding. All right, BRB, seeing a few. Gotta go do our push-ups first, though. Command center push-ups. Here we go, 15 push-ups. Here we go. Don't rip the shirt. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. Okay. 15 push-ups done for the captain. We're taking a quick break. I'll see you in a few.
Hello everyone, this is Joe Kudla. I'm the founder and CEO of Vuori, and today I'm going to talk you through some product details on one of our best-selling versatile pants, the Meta Pant, which I'm wearing right now. The Meta is just about perfect for so many aspects of my life. I find myself wearing this pant almost every day. It's great on the golf course, it's great in the office, it's great when you travel because it doesn't wrinkle. It's just a great all-around versatile pant. This classic 5-pocket design is constructed with VersaLife, our mid-weight performance 4-way stretch fabric that's actually a knit, not a woven, giving it almost like a sweatpant level comfort that we spent years working on to perfect. The Meta has a classic 5-pocket pant styling, but features a zip pocket located inside the wearer's back right pocket to help secure your belongings. The Meta Pant is made to be moisture wicking, quick drying, and anti-odor, giving it all the performance properties to enhance your everyday active life.
Oy.
This pant's available in a...
Sorry about that. We're coming back. All right. Your boy Hoagie's coming right back at you. Live. Let's go. All right. Coming back live. 15 push-ups in the book. And now it is time to grind, baby. We got 4 tables going right now. 2 of which are getting closer to the money. This one's about, there's 62 players off top, 40 getting paid down here. This one up here, there's 98 left, 40 getting paid there. So we still got a little bit of ways to go to both, but we're getting closer. And re-entry is still open in this one for about 30 minutes. And then this one should be ending when? Level 15. This is a 6-minute level, right? So about an hour left of re-entry in the turbo. So we still got ways to go. We still got work to do, guys. We got to do work. Got that work. Got work to do. It's all good. Full table up top here. We're coming back here. What else we got going on? Switch 2. I got my pre-order in this week. So, I don't know if I told you the story, but I'll tell it again. So, I found out GameStop. Okay, so that other night I tried to get online at midnight. And it was like impossible. Everything I tried to go on did not work. Went on Walmart, Best Buy. Nothing was working. So I was like, whatever. And then I saw, when I was like doing my research at midnight, because I had logged on like 5-10 minutes before. I'm like clicking the button, refresh. Nothing's happening. I'm like, damn it, man. I couldn't get anything through. So I'm like, okay, crap. I guess I'm out of it. I'm not going to get it. And so the one thing I saw when I'm looking at all this stuff, it says, hey, by the way, GameStop is going to have limited pre-order release, certain amounts. They're going to open up tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, I looked up the local GameStop near me. It opened up at noon. I was like, okay, just turned on my phone. Yeah, if you got a birthday, put it in chat. If you got a birthday, put it in chat, and we'll add it to our birthday shout list. So, I was like, okay, I was planning on going to the gym around like 11-ish, and I was going to take the kids to movies at 2 o'clock to see Revenge of the Sith. And so, on the way there, I stopped. I was like, okay, it was around 11:30. I stopped at GameStop. I'm like, okay, if there's not like a billion people there and I have a chance of getting a Switch pre-order, then I'm going to jump in the line and get it. So, I think I already told you most of this, but long story short, the line took forever. There's people trading stuff in. Uncle Joe, I called him up, told him to jump in line. He took my spot. He ended up snagging one for himself somehow and one for me, so it worked out perfectly. So, lo and behold, I have a Switch June 5th coming out, and I'll be picking it up that day. I might do if they do a midnight release, I don't know if they are. I might go get it, just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. So that's June 5th. That's going out. I'm going to see here in my book. June 5th is Switch release. And then, is that a midnight release is the question. Because if that's a midnight release, I'll just go. Alright, what is this guy doing? This guy's throwing leaves at me. He's going to throw stuff at me. I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Midnight release. Switch. Question mark. Why is everyone throwing these leaves, these 4-leaf clovers at everyone? What is happening? Yeah, you know what? I haven't gone to a midnight release of anything in a long time. So, it would be kind of fun to go to one. What's the last, like, midnight release of anything? A movie or a release or something you went to? Does anyone remember? I can't remember. I used to camp out for the iPhone. That was, like, the last time. I remember it was, like, Cherry Hill Mall. I want to say that was, like, the last time that I did, like, a midnight release kind of thing. Me and my buddies, like, waited in line and got it. That was pretty cool. It was fun. It's just fun, like, hanging out. Like, all the nerds, like myself, just hanging out together. So, If they do a midnight switch release, I might just go. I might just do it. Make a little video content of it. Might just go try to grab it for shits and giggles. See what happens. Oh, this guy's throwing turds or something at him. Jack King on the button down here. We're in the big blind with Queen 4. Queen 4. Jack 5 up here. Jack King. You know, it's one thing with like the movie re-releases is that, you know, they used to do midnight releases on like Thursday nights before the movie came out. Because like technically I guess they couldn't release until like Friday or something. But now they do it like at like 3 p.m. on Thursday is like when the release day is, the pre-release. So like they got rid of all those like midnight releases and stuff. Oh, it took a little bit of the fun out of it, I guess. A little bit of the hype. Having to go wait till midnight to see a movie. And you couldn't reserve seats, and you know, you had to first come, first serve to get your seat. Alright, Jack 3 suited. We get called there. We flop a nothing but a 2 pair. We bet. We bet super small. Ace 2, this guy shoves on us with a little bit less than 10 big blinds. I'm going to fold. Now we get raised up here with... We're going to get out of the way. We're going to get out of the way with the deuces. Deuce alert, deuce alert. Queen's here. Here we go. Ace 2 suited down here. We get 1,500 there. This guy goes 7, 2,000. This 36. Now I'm going to shove back with Ace 2 suited here. Alright, we got an alert. All in alert, all in alert. Here we go. Calling all cards. We're all in. Both hands. Here we go. Bust down here. Okay, we're out of this one. Come on. Ace Queen versus... Or Queen... Oh! Look at this. We flop a boat, baby. We flop a boat. Ship it over to the captain. Captain Hoagie flagging down the boats. Woo! Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! That's how you do it. Just flop the boat, dude. His Broadway is no good at that point. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it, guys. You love to see it. Alright, since we are not in the money yet, I am going to just bring up the lobby for this one here for now so you can see it. This guy's all in. We're going to fold. We're going to fold. And he's going to survive there with Ace 3. We had the best hand, though. Pre-flop, at least. Jack 5, fold. That's what I'm talking about right there. Stacking up chips. We still got, though, level 7. We still got 3 levels, and structure's 8 minutes long. So we got 24. We got 31 minutes still left of re-entry. So we ain't going no way as yet. Kings, here we go. Stand by. This guy's going to go all in. Alright, so what we're going to do is here, we're just going to call and hope that someone raises for isolation here. And then we can re-raise them. That's the plan, Stan. Will it work? I don't know. No. The plan does not work. Now we're going to bet a little bigger here. Ace deuce versus kings, and we're going to ship it in. Taking a player down. That's right. Stack City. Ace 4 down here. 3x plus. We're folding. 10s now. We're raising that up. King 8 suited down here. We're going to fold that. 80 players left. Top 40 getting paid up here in the 25K guarantee. Ace, King, 6 on the board. Not a great flop for us, guys. I think we're going to check it back here. Yeah, check. 2 on. Turn. Checks back again. We're going to bet here. Can we just pick it up? Can we just scoop a loop? Can we just scoop a loop here with the 10s? Yes, we can. Pick it up now. Pick it up, pick it up. Jack 10 suited under the gun. This one, what do we have here? We have some short stacks. I'm just going to fold here. I don't like playing that in that spot. Welcome, we're just tuning in. BetMGM. BetMGM, here we are. Next Sunday, you know, Captain Hoagie. Next Sunday, you know, is the gender reveal, or maybe you didn't know, but we're doing gender reveal. It's May 4th. May the 4th be with you. We're doing Star Wars themed gender reveal. And so we had a fun idea today for that because we're having like some like food and drinks and stuff for people that come over. And we're going to make a little video of the event, so I'll be able to share it with you eventually. So basically, we're having some like food and like some snacks and like things that are like Star Wars or like semi-Star Wars related or whatever, like cups and plates and stuff. And so we got these two like glass drink containers, like almost like iced tea or lemonade containers or glass, and they have a little spigot at the bottom. And so we wanted to do something fun. So I think I showed you the one. I got green Gatorades, and one of them is going to be called Yoda Juice. And so we're like, okay, we'll make some. And I have a sign that says like Yoda Juice, and it's like Baby Yoda drinking. All right, we got 9s over here. All right, we're gonna overshove here with the 9s here on that board. We got some action here. We're gonna raise this queens up here. We're gonna raise the daisy. 9s take it down. That's good. We got queens here. Jack 9 suited there. We got a call. Over cards. We're going to jam here. Unless they're playing trappy. Yeah, they fold. Get out of here. Get out of here. Give us those chippies. Give us those chippies. Little Yacht Rock Radio. Captain Hoagie. Queen 9 will fold that. So we didn't have a glass thing to put in. We thought we did. We thought we had a glass thing to pour it in, like the idea we had. And we're like, we don't have that. I'm like, I don't think we have that. So I was like, looking in the garage. I couldn't find things. So she ended up just ordering one, but it came in like a double. It was like 2 glasses. So she wanted to put something in the second one. We were trying to think of some ideas. And like tonight at dinner, the kids actually like indirectly gave me the idea. So we're going to go with it. Hold on. Jack 9 suited here. Fold. 6-4 fold. Damn, I need to cut my nails back. Why? So we were trying to think of something for the other name or something clever or whatever. So my kids at dinner, like my kids love Shirley Temple drinks, right? So at dinner, we went out to dinner tonight. They're like, "Oh, do you have Shirley Temples?" And the lady's like, "No, we don't have them here." And then it gave me an idea for like a play on words. So there, obviously in the Star Wars movies, there's the Jedi Temple. So instead of Shirley Temples, we're gonna have Jedi Temple drinks, Jedi Temple juice, or I think we're just gonna call them Jedi Temples instead of Shirley Temples. So we're gonna call them Jedi Temples, and we're just gonna have Shirley Temple juice, as you know, 7-Up and the cherry juice and cherries on the side and stuff in there, so you can make your own Jedi Temples, which will be, you know, little Shirley Temples. Everyone's on the board here. King, Queen here. Okay, and we're going to fold this one. Not even going to mess with this one. Not even going to mess with it. Not even going to mess with it. Three, 4 here checks. So, yeah, so we're going to have Yoda Juice in the one and Jedi Temples in the other. So, your vote, that's who you're voting for? Okay. All right. We shall see. Here's tuning in. Yacht Rock Radio all night with Captain Hoagie on BetMGM. Smooth sailing. Great flops. And all in action. All night long. With your boy Captain Hoagie. Queen 7 here. Folds that. Bum, 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 bum. So Mal, I'll tell you this. I have something fun. I don't want to say building, but making an area. And I was hoping to have it set up by tonight, but one of the things is messed up, so I had to get the extension cord a little bit. I'm making a little, in my little command center area here, where you see me do my push-ups and stuff, we're going to have a little disco dance area that I'm building. We have a disco light, some strobe lights in the area, and I'm going to have a thing where I hit a button, which that's what I had to order, because the way I had it set up, I had to plug stuff in. It was just going to be way too complicated and like messy and not work. But we're going to have, like when we have big hands or like victories or fun stuff happen or big slot wins or stuff like that, we are going to have a little dance party area where I hit a switch and the disco lights that I have hooked up over here up top, and I have a strobe light hooked up over here, the disco lights will turn on and it'll be like an instant party. I'll click at the command center, we'll have like an instant party atmosphere here, and it'll be a lot of fun. Maybe I can show you, I might be breaking everything if I try to do it here. Let me see here. If I do this, I plug this in, or just plug it. Oh, let's look right here. Let me see if I can turn it on here. What it looks like. Give you a little test area, what it's looking like in the dance area. But I'm gonna have a button set up. I ordered it, and that way I can just click on. You can kind of see a little bit there, but watch when I go here, I kill the lights here. I'll have a light kill switch here, so this will go off. Hold on, and then let's see here. If I go to command center, yeah, we'll have a disco area here. So that's a little test of what it's going to look like. Little dance hoagie party area. So when we have big wins, big spins, King's over here. We're all in, baby. Got to go back to it. So that's a little preview of what's coming. That's a little preview of what's coming, guys. Get ready for that excitement. That's right. So the hoagie dance disco area is coming soon. Once I get the button thing, that basically it's going to be a switch, and that will click all that on. Yes, we're going to have lots of fun stuff coming soon to the Hoagie Twitch channel. We have, one of the things we have, so I'm plugging all that stuff now. One of the things we do have, going to have is, I think Firewalks' mom is actually making it, which is kind of cool. All right, what do we got here? 14, 140, 5's under the gun though. I don't like that. Min raise? Can I get away with the min raise here? I don't know. Without them shoving back. Oh, that worked out good. 4 high for the nuts. Ship it over. Love to see it. One thing Fireworks' mom's making is pretty cool. She's getting pretzels, like pretzel sticks. And she's going to make little lightsaber pretzel sticks out of them. So she's going to dip some of the pretzel rods, half of them in pink and half of them in blue, so they're supposed to look like lightsabers. A glowing floor. So the whole I have like the strobe light going to be like reflecting off the ground and making it like glow a little bit, and then I have the disco light going up top, and we're gonna have some disco music, or well, it'll probably be dance music. It won't be like disco. So yeah, so I'm gonna have a button set up. And when we hit a big win, or we have a big spin, or we have a victory, or something fun happen, a little celebration, we're going to have a hoagie switch that changes over to the command center, and it's going to be dance party area. So a little bit of fun there. So I put that together. I was hoping to have it for tonight set up. I mean, it's set up, but like it's a pain because I got to do all that. Like I just want to have like a switch, turn the lights off, hit the switch, and boom, it goes. So maybe if we get a big victory, we'll get a little dance party in, maybe. A little dance party hoagie. Alright, this guy's all in for 13K. We fold there. There's 15 players left in here. We still got about I think 20-some minutes left of re-entry. 6 players left, top 40 getting paid up here. We're going to fold this. Getting a little short here, though. We need to find a nice little solid double up there. Would be nice. Nice little solid double up here would be real nice. Real nice. You know what I'm saying? Real nice. Over here, we're in level 7. It goes to 15, though. So, still got a good amount of time left. About 48, 50 minutes left, something like that. Jack 6, we're folding. Up here, we have about... We're in level 8. It goes to level 10. These are 8-minute levels. So we still have 19 minutes left in this joint right here. 19 minutes left here. And so far, let's see where we at in the payouts. So yes, they almost at the guarantee here. I think they need like 1 or 2 more players at the guarantee, but they're not there yet. They are not there yet. 69 here on the dealer button. Yeah, so that's my little dance area, my little dance party Hoagie area that we've built. So yes, gonna be fun, gonna be fun. You know what's gonna be fun? Me waking up early to take the kids to school. 310 here. My buddy Mike is playing over in Philly right now, and there's 20 players left. He's guaranteed 1,100 right now. 20K up top. Oh. Queen 3, we fold that. Yeah, Captain Hoagie getting a little low here on the fluids. We're going to have to reload here in a few. Maybe we'll go reload now. Let's go get a reload here. Jump and reload real quick. Fireworks going off there. What is happening? King 7, that is a fold. Absolutely. We got a rockstar reload here. Oh. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're playing on BetMGM tonight. What's got a short stack here? We'll call Queen 4 suited. Jack, deuce. Checks. Betting small here. Alright, hit a reload here. And let them sweat for a minute, and then we're going to fold. Fresh reload there. Reload it. Ready to go for the show. What do you know? Hey, if you just missed it, we just showed off our setup of a disco dance area I'm building for live streams here. A little disco fun, a little party area. Got strobe lights, disco lights, all kinds of fun stuff happening. And Yacht Rock Radio with your boy Captain Hoags. I don't do that. Captain Hoags here on the mix. Jack 6 here. We're going to fold that noise. Let me tell you my schedule coming up this week. Let's talk about that. So, got a bunch of new content coming out. Let's start with that. I don't have a schedule yet, but I'm supposed to be getting it. I didn't get it today. I was supposed to get it today, I thought, but we didn't. Nerd Enthusiast Poker Podcast should be dropping this week. Hopefully. We should be getting that back. I'm all in here with the Queen Jack suited. A new episode of 100 or Bust should be dropping on the YouTube page. If you're not following my YouTube page, please do so. New video is dropping there, new vlog. We got King Queen suit down here. And then Saturday, my vlog, The Turning Stone, drops. Alright, we're going to check back with the deuces here. 3 of diamond peels. He bets out pretty large, and we are going to fold. Alright, Queen Jack suited versus Ace Queen. Oh, Queen Jack, look at this! 2 pair. Shipping a big pot here. Look at this. All-in situation pays off. And we are going to raise it up with the queens there. And Queen, we're going to raise. Raise. And we got queens here. We got queens here. We got queens there. We got king, queen everywhere. We have an all-in situation here with 8,000 they bet. Oh, we got some action here, guys. We're calling the queens there. Queens versus 8s. And queens down here. Look at that. Look at that. And now we're going to ship it back here on the 16,000. Ace queen down here now. Oh my gosh. Hands are pouring in. We put maximum pressure down here. And we pick up that pot. And ace queen up here. We got overs. I like it. King 10 here. Hands are happening. The vibe is picking up. Staying alive. Staying alive. 59 players up here. Top 40 getting paid. Ace queen wins it down there. Queen. Look at this. Pouring in the chips, baby. Pouring in the chips. Let's keep them coming. Keep them coming, baby. Was saying, new Turning Stone vlog on the Slot Squad YouTube page is dropping on Saturday afternoon. That was my trip to Turning Stone, if you want to check that out. That will be out on Saturday. The video's up now. You can click notify, and as soon as it goes live, you'll get a message that it's live. If you're not subscribed to the Slot Squad YouTube page or my personal YouTube page, Hoagie Casino, why the hell not? I don't know. Why aren't you? Why aren't you is the question. So that's the content we got dropping this week. So I got a 100 or bus episode. Oh, we flop Broadway here. Oh, love to see it. Love to see it. They call. And we're going to bet for size now. And they fold. No! Can't you come along for the ride with your queen in your hand? Queen 5. So yeah, 3 pieces of content dropping this week. NerdThusiesPoker.com. Follow that for all the latest and greatest. Alright, for streams coming up this week. This is what I got locked in so far. Tuesday night, we got a poker stream right here on Eat a Hoagie page. Make sure you tune in. Tuesday night, we're going to have our stream there. And then we are going to Friday. Friday, we are going to be on Slot Squad. We're going to have a casino stream there on Friday night. And then Sunday, I'm going to be on here around 9:30 Sunday night. Right here on BetMGM on Eat a Hoagie page. Playing BetMGM poker tournaments again. So we got at least 3 streams for you this week. So we got Poker Tuesday right here on Eat a Hoagie. We got Friday on the Slot Squad. We got a casino stream going on. And Sunday, we got right back here on BetMGM. So we got 3 streams coming up for you this week. Make sure that you're following me on Slot Squad and here to be able to check in for both those. Plus, we have at least 2 new YouTube videos and a podcast dropping this week. So the content is flowing this week, baby. The content is flowing. And if you be knowing, I be showing the content. Alright, we got diamonds. We got diamonds on forever. We got a flushie. We gotta check the flushie. What happened to Yacht Rock Radio? This is not Yacht Rock Radio. What happened to Yacht Rock? Alright, we're gonna call here. We're just gonna jam on him. Well, he didn't call, so he doesn't have a boat. And he folds. Alright, we're going back to Yacht Rock Radio. Alright, 10-3 here. We're gonna fold. 10 deuce, we're gonna fold. Deuces. Alright, if we flop any deuce tonight, and we win the hand, if we flop a deuce, a set of deuces, and we win a hand, I will put on the deuce hat. We'll drop the deuce. they drop the deuce, we'll drop the deuce. Here we go, call. We get a deuce. It's got to win, too, though. Nah, no deuce. We're going to check. So, if any point tonight we win a hand with trip deuces or a set of deuces, then we are going to put on the deuce hat. We will put on the deuce, drop the deuce hat. The poop emoji. We'll drop that deuce. 56 players left up here. Top 40 getting paid. 163 will be the first payout. 14 more players. Oh, 54 players. Yeah, 14 more players to go. Oh, we have an all-in situation here. Ace deuce versus threes, and an ace is going to peel. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. 9 minutes left of re-entry in this tournament, too, by the way. Did they get over the money? It's nice that they have signs. Like last week, there was a third-place spot, which we won't talk about. They have not hit the guarantee yet, so there's still some time to go. So there might be money in third place, but nothing yet. Fives versus queen 4 here. And looks like the fives are going to hold. Fives are going to hold, everybody. Queen 3, 10-3. And these are going to be checks and folds. So that's what I got for you, Mal. Tuesday night here on Eat a Hoagie. Friday night on stream here. And then Sunday night back here. Now, Sunday is a busy day. Next Sunday is a busy day. We have the gender reveal at noon. And then I have my poker championship live at my house, which I'm currently sitting in first. And I'm trying to lock up my first place victory for the league. Can we go 19? As at 2 o'clock. The league championships at my house at 2 o'clock. And then it should get done around 7, 8 o'clock at night. And then I'm streaming right here at 9:30. So, busy day. Long, busy day. And, if I didn't mention, good chance Darth Hoagie might make an appearance. Not saying he is, but just saying it could happen. All right, let's bet 16 here. Let's see if we can scare him out here. Queen's here. We're just going to jam there. Oh, look at this board. Look at this board. Jamming all in. Queens versus 5-3. Oh my god, he hits 2 pair on me. Come on. Are you kidding me? Luckily, he didn't have much. Chop, chop. Look at this board. Quads on board, guys. Quad kings on board. That's wild. With an ace kicker. The nuts are literally on the board. The nuts are literally on the board. So if you're wondering why I jammed all in there, the best hand was on the board. I couldn't lose. Even if he has pocket aces, he still has quad kings with an ace. Shithead incoming. Yeah. We gotta drop a deuce if that's gonna happen. Ace 10 suited here. We might just jam here on the button here if it folds to us. Or maybe even this guy calls. We might just over jam. I think we're over jamming here. Ace 10 strong. King Queen, we're ahead. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. This guy had nothing 2 seconds ago, and I just give him all these chips. Come on. Oh, twice in a row. Twice in a row we had the nut hand, and now I've took him from, he had like 1,500 chips, now he's got 24,000 somehow, magically. This guy goes 40. We're going to jam back with Ace King suited here. And he folds. Pick up a bunch of chips there. That's great. Oh, that was gross, man. That was gross. We doubled that guy up twice. I hate that. I hate to see that. I hate to see that. Jack 8, fold that. We're 10 away from the money up here. 10 away from the money up here. There's 50 players left, 40 getting paid. Ace 5 under the gun here. We fold that. So, yeah, so good chance that that gentleman might make an appearance next Sunday night on stream because it is Star Wars Day. It is May the 4th be with you. I'm just saying. Just no guarantees that he shows up, but just saying there is chances. Ace King versus Ace Jack here. Look at this guy. Just on a... Oh, my God. This guy's on a tear now. Just hitting everything under the sun. Look at this. This guy went from 1,500 chips to 53,000 in like 4 hands. Amazing. Welcome to playing poker. Welcome to playing poker with your boy Hoagie. Ace-7 here in the big blind. And we have an all-in situation. 3 players there. 1 player all-in. This guy goes Ace-7. We're going to call in the big with Ace-7. And we're going to check with the Ace-7. Why is this guy betting with 5-9 there? What is he doing? You're just keeping that guy in the game, I guess. I don't know. 7-4 here. Big blind special. He's all in. We're going to fold there. I'm doubling up this dude with my 7 high. Captain Hoagie. Ace-King down here, guys. Ace-9 up here, full. Ace-6 folds, 4-2 folds. I think 1,600. I'm not calling 4 high and just paying this guy off. We're not doing that. Queen 5 ain't doing that either. 3-4. King 7 here. Alright, this guy's all in. 12K. Always liquid thinking about it. He's thinking. Is he going to go for it? Throws off a lucky beer here, bro. King Jack versus Ace-9 here. We're flipping. They both hit a piece. But, in the end, the ace is going to take it. Ace is going to take it here. If you like pina coladas. If you like pina coladas. Alright, 9-5 here, fold. Yo, Tink! I was wondering, dude, I hadn't heard from you. I literally said, I was like, Tink usually checks in by now. Well, I'm glad you got the work safe, bro. We're in 3 tournaments still. We are 8 away from the money up in this one. Re-entry is closing in 2 minutes in this one. And down here, we still got a little ways to go here till re-entry's over. 10 players left in this joint right here. I'm going to raise up the Jack 10. Good. Small blind calls. 5-7 suited down here. Checks. We got overcards plus a gut shot, backdoor flush. Okay, okay, we're working here. We're working. Yeah, we're going to bet it out here, guys. We're going to bet it. He didn't miss much. I did my break. Oh, we got a check jam. This guy jams all in here. This guy's probably like a flush draw and a pair or some bull. Oh, 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 baby, come back. Fold, fold. I did my breakdown of my haul for my yard sailing today. All the stuff I got for 15 bucks. Can't complain about that. Can't complain. Queen Jack here in the small. 4-8 in the big. We should be getting another player here, I think. It should be 5. The table should be 5 and 5. Because there's 10 players left here. Baby, come back. There we go. There's our 5th player. I knew that someone should be coming soon. Alright, we try to steal here with the King Jack 9 board, and it works! It works. Steals with the 8 high like a boss. Like a boss, we steal. Steal in for the wins. And this guy raises them out of the way. 10's down here. We have, we're going to jam here with the 10's. All-in situation. We have an all-in situation. Hold on. All-in situation and a call. All all-in situation. Ace-Jack versus tens here. He hits Ace-Jack. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, we got I have 16 chips left, so that's cool. So that's cool. King 3 on the button up here. We're going to raise that up. King on the button, we're raising, man. Call me California, because we be raising, bro. Ace-Jack down here. Mid, we're going to fold. A3, fold. All in. 16 chips down here, guys. This guy went from 1,500 to 50,000 in, like, 4 hands, so I think maybe we could do it, too, with 2-5 down here. Maybe we can do, like, a massive run up here. Let's see. Alright. Re-entry is over here. 11 places, 11 people in, 3 people getting paid here. We'll check on that in a minute. We'll see what happens after this hand. Not a great flop for 2-5. I think our only chance here would be a running flush, and I don't even know if that would be good, or running deuce, or running 5 here. So I would say our odds of winning this hand are less than 2%. But I have seen crazier shit, so who freaking knows? Who absolutely knows? Third place getting $450 here in this one right now. And top 2 going to Vegas. 5-6 suited here. What we got for short stacks? 9 big blinds, 8 big blinds. We're going to fold ours. We're big blind next. Captain Hoagie chilling here. Mal, what's good this week? What do you got coming up this week? Anything good this week happening? Queen 4, we're folding. We got a raise and then a re-raise all in from Johnny Millie. Yeah, I'm pretty much sunk in this hand here, so we're toasty. We're going to be re-entering if I can. Look, 2-5 over here. Same exact hand. 2 of hearts, 5 of clubs, 2 of hearts, 5 of clubs. What the F? I love seeing, like, weird coincidental shit like that. If you're just tuning in on BetMGM, you can still get in on this one here if you want to play with us. If you want to come play with us, you can play this big shots here. Yeah, our bankroll's kind of crushed, so hold on, let's reload. Alright, we busted that. We knew that was happening. Alright, let's see here. I should be able to reload one. Let's reload one. Big shots turbo. Register. Yeah, let's load it up. One more bullet. I'll put one more bullet in this. That's it. It's a turbo, so it's gonna move fast. Alright, we're back. Baby, we're back. Did you miss us? Did you miss us? Do you like pina coladas? Let's turn it down a little bit here. Oh, all in situations here. Ace-6 versus Ace-Jack here. Two-5 again. 2-5. Not the hand. I call that not the good hand. 2-5 I call the bank robber hand. That used to be what I used to call it, the bank robber hand. I don't think it ever won for me, but that's what I called it. Maybe because it robbed my bank. Ace-9 versus Queen-10. Hits an ace on the river, but that makes us straight for Maniacal Monk. I was reading that. I was like, what does his name say? If you like pina coladas. Got not much here. Let's go. Alright. Ace-10 suited here. 20 bigs. We're gonna call with the Ace-10 suited here to the raise. 6-9 down here. Board comes. We flop the nuts. We flop the nuts. We flop the nuts. We flop the nuts. And this guy's betting. Call. We still got the nuts. We still got the nuts. We'll check. Ace in the river. We gotta hope that he has an ace, like an ace-king, ace-9. Get paid here. We're gonna try to bet very small, because I think if he had something, he would have bet by now. Oh, he don't come along and pay us off. That's all right, though. That was solid. We'll take it. All right, we are hand for hand over here, guys. There's 42 players left, top 40 getting paid here. We're hand for hand. Looking to get ITM here tonight. On my end, anyway, not much going on. All right, just work, grind. Another week, getting that time, you know what I'm saying? Just getting in that time. I feel you, bro. Well, we'll be here. I'll be here Tuesday night and Sunday night on Need a Hoagie and Friday on Slot Squad. So come hang out on those nights if you're bored. Come chill. Come chill with us, you know what I'm saying? King Jack under the gun. We fold that. There is 11 players left. 3 getting paid. Well, third place gets $450. Second, top 2 players get their trips to Vegas. 11 players left. Big blind queen 8. Big blind queen 8. Alright, what we got here? And we have an all-in situation here. We're going to fold. We're still hand for hand up here. 6s versus ace 8. Hits a 6. They hit a 6. Staying alive. Staying alive, guys. Staying alive. 96, though. That's fold. They staying alive. Baby, come back. Checking in on my buddy Mike if he's still in. Let's see here. Alright, ace 5 here. We're going to fold. Putting a note in my phone here. Bum, 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 baby, come back. Start planting your herbs. Yeah, I still got a couple more weeks. You know, I always wait till Mother's Day at least to plant. Couple random cool ones. Getting caught in the rain. Yeah, you know the song. You know the song, Tank. You know it. Weather this week up here where I'm at, New Jersey. Tuesday's going to be a high of 80. Friday, a high of 83, but it's raining. And then Sunday looking good for our event. So I hope that stays that way. But tomorrow, high 68, 74, 80, 79, 75. Highs all week. So, yeah, pretty looking good here. Looking good here. Love to see it. Love to see it. King 10 we're going to call here on the big with King 10. Baby, come back. Uh-oh. We have an all-in situation here. 10 players left. I think 9 is final table or 8 is final table. I forget what's final table here. We're going to raise up here. King, Queen, we're going to check. I'm sorry, King 10 we're going to check. King, Queen, we're going to raise up. They call. We bet out here. King 10 folds here. Oh, they're time banking. I don't like that. Why are they time? I've never seen them time bank yet. So I don't know what that's all about. I haven't seen them go in the tank yet. It's a little bothersome. Oh, okay. That's fine. Maybe they had to take a piss real quick. Maybe they had to take a piss. Alright. They have less than 10 big blinds. Will they be jamming? I don't know. Hopefully not. King 7 suited here in the small blind. We're time banking again. What is happening? I'm going to fold. I'm going to just take a fold here. Sometimes I would call there, but I don't know. Just something doesn't feel right. They've time banked twice now. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, we are in the money here, by the way. We are in the money. We are guaranteed 163 right now. Next pay jump is at 32 and 8 spots. That's 195. Oh, Ace-8 versus 8-10 here. Ace-8's going to take it. And another one down. We're down to 9 players. So I'm assuming good news, bad news is that I guess final table's at 8. What do we got here? This guy goes 21K, King 7. I'm folding. 10-7 on the button. This guy's short here. I'm going to fold. We have an all-in situation. Good. Okay. Now we're final table. I was worried that it was going to stay at 9-handed. Because if it's 9-handed and you're on the short side and you got 4 players, then you only have 4 players all the time. It's a little more dicey. But now we're going final table. We're 8 players here. Let's see our stack up here. Hold on one second. 24K. Germs on the table here. We're going to just rip here with Queen 10 suited. Oh, another all-in situation here. Ace Queen versus Ace 8. And looks like Ace Queen's going to take one. Alright. King 9 here folds. Queen 10, we get called by kings. That's never good. And we're going to bust down. I'm not going to re-enter again. I did 1 bullet extra in there. Leave tournament. We're done. Alright, so let's bring this up lobby. So y'all can see what's happening here. Queen Jack, we're folding. Oh, we have another all-in. Every time I glance over, we have an all-in. Ace Queen versus Ace 10 here. That was a short stack, though. And there goes one. Ace 5 here. All right, 7 players left here. Couple big stacks, but nothing too wild. 2 big stacks to my left. All right, and we got Jack Deuce over here. Less than 20 bigs left over there. All right. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, Johnny Millie is going to raise me. 5-10, we're going to fold. 5-10, we're going to fold. Ace 4 here. Early, we're going to fold. 4-6 suited here. And we're going to fold the 4-6 suited there. I have to switch it up here. Let's switch up the music a little bit here. Let's jam out here a little bit grind time, grind music. Here we go. Little grind time here. Oh, we got a pot here. 27K in the pot there. Captain Hoagie in the money over here. Trying to run up. What's the top payout over here? Top payout over here is $5,400 in this one. Oh, baby. Oh, we got an all in, and they're out of the way. Ace deuce suited on the button here. I call. Ace deuce suited on the button. I call in position. Uh-oh. Big stack might squeeze here. Let's see what they're going to do. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. Worried about that squeeze spot there, bruh. Hate to see it. Folds. Picking up chips. Don't like that. All-in situation here. We have an all-in. This guy's all-in here. Wasim. And, oh, shit, we're going on break. I didn't realize break was up already. All right, we're going on break. That means we're at 20 push-ups now. So every break, I do more push-ups. We're at 20 now. So we're going to break, command center. I'm going to go over there, bang out 20 push-ups, and go on a quick break. And BRB. Stand by. 20 push-ups. Let's count them out, guys. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, Captain Hoagie taking a quick break. BRB. See you in a few. Captain Hoagie back up in the mix here. Coming back from break here. Just to bring up the speed. Oh, hold on. What if you stop playing ads and I could just watch a video? Alright, so what we got going on here? We have, over here on the left, we are in the money. There's 37 players left in the Big Shots $100 25K guarantee. There's 37 players left here. Over here, this is the Aria Vegas package. There is 7 players left here. Top 2 go into Vegas. Third place gets $450. So that's where we're at right now. Trying to keep the run good going. Trying to keep this plan popping. Steering this ship towards victory. That is the game plan. That is what we're doing. So we're back at it. Here we go. Game on. Game on for Hoags. 6-4 suited. Right now, we're like 18 big blinds right now. 18 big blinds in a dream. Here we are. Uh-oh. 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 We got action. We want action. ACT. ION. Ace Jack versus Queens here. Uh-oh. Spades on the board. Oh, no! Oh, no! He hits the flushy. Flushy. Uh-ohs. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. We got Ace Jack here in the big. They're at 24. We're jamming back here. We are 100% jamming back here. Jamming back here. There's 40,000 chips just if he fold. Yeah, we picked up 40,000 chips there just by him folding. Love to see it. Yeah, absolutely love to see it, guys. All right, what we got here? Under the gun. We got 7s under the gun. Make a min raise. Make a min raise. If this guy jams all in, we'll call him off here if he jams. And we're putting this guy on. Okay, over here. Johnny Millie in the big blind. He's thinking about doing something stupid here. What's he doing? Nothing. He folds. That's a good thing. Good move there, Johnny Millie. Good move. Love to see it. King 3 suited. Ace Jack suited. A lot of diamonds here. We are on a delay if you don't know, if you're just tuning in. Ace Jack suited here. We're going to raise. And over here, we're going to fold. Ace 5 versus King Queen here. We had the diamonds too. The 5 hits, but the Queen hits as well. Alright, here we go. Ace, we hit an ace here. Ace 3 versus Ace Jack. Oh, he hits a 3 on the river. Come on, man. What am I doing doubling all these clowns up? Come on. This guy's all in for 40k. Ugh, I hate to see that fold. We're down to 6 players here. Down to 6 players here. King 3, we're going to fold that. If it folds us, I might raise that. No. There is 6 players left here. Let's go. How many players over here? We're at 37 players over here still. Some big stacks still in the field. 6-3 suited. Nah, that ain't gonna do it. You can do it! Mal, can we update the title for the beginning? Just put ITM in the beginning. Because we're in the money. We in the money! ITM. If you're just tuning in and you're lurking, I do have a giveaway actually going on. If you type in exclamation ticket in Twitch chat right now, you can actually get in on the giveaway. It's a Hoagie Casino t-shirt giveaway tonight. Exclusive new item here. Oh, we have Jack 5 there. Next big is going to 1,600, 3,200, which still puts us at 13, 14 bigs here. And you can look, if you double click on them, it will tell you exactly how many bigs you have. So right now I have 15 bigs. Like the chip leader right now only has 35. So like if I double, like I'm basically chip leader. So no one is like too comfortable right now. No one is like super comfortable at the moment. FYI. There's no one super comfortable at the moment. Uh-oh. Jam's all in here. Calls. Wow. Picks him off with the trip 3s. Woo! Now we're down to 5. Then there was 5. Then there was 5 players, everybody. Then there was 5 players. Let's go. Big blind special, 2-4. This guy limps under the gun, which is weird. I don't know if I've seen anyone limp under the gun in a while, especially on a short-handed table. I don't like that at all. We're going to check, obviously. I'm not going to jam here. We flop a deuce. Is it good? I don't know. Jack 10 suited here. I'm going to raise here. Now he just bets out the min here. We're going to call one min bet. Jacks and deuces now. We're going to check. Bets the min again. We're going to call. 6 on the river. Check. He's got 10s. That was a weird betting situation, but I mean, gave me a chance to hit a 2 or 4 and really get paid off there maybe. I don't know. King queen here. We're going to jam here with the king queen. Oh, he calls. Come on. Give it to us. Oh my gosh. We can't do it. No. 5th place. Last week we came in 3rd. This place we came in 5th. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. It's been brutal, these satellites, man. I cannot close it. I cannot close it down. Damn it. Oh, these satellites have been brutal to me. Cannot close it down. Alright, I guess I gotta close this one down then. I guess we gotta shut this one down. We gotta take this down. This guy's going all in for like 12 big blinds. We have 8-9 suited. I'm not gonna call off here. Let's expand this. Oh my gosh. Right, let's bring this up here. Let's expand this table here. Spin this a little bit here. And then too much there. Oh man, I thought we were gonna make a run there. I don't like it one bit. Alright, let's jam this over here a little bit. Fix this here. Rolling. King 7. Ace 8. Hit a king. Hold. Hold. Hold up. Wait a minute. Look at it. Would you just look at it? Look at that. It's beautiful. Alright, can I get this over here like this and then shrink this John up a little bit? Hold on. We're going to get this adjusted here for y'all. Make it look nice and pretty. Alright. What do I want to do here? I want to get this like this so you can see everything I'm typing in. And then I want to get this spread out over here like so. It's too much. Too much. Too much. 6-3 here. All right, we got a little bit of stack here. We can maneuver a little bit more. Shrink it up a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. And expand a little bit more. I'm trying to make this screen just look just enough. There we go. All right, you should be able to see everything pretty clear there. Nine 3 here folds. Oh my gosh. 5th place, man. Trying to close one of these Johns out. Trying. We be trying. Let me see something here. 5 deuce, we're gonna fold that. Seven, 6, fold that. So right now there is 33 players left. We're guaranteed 195 right now. Next page up is at 24, and that would be 236 up top. All right, back to Yacht Rock Radio here. We're down to the last table of the night. All right. Jack 4. is a fold. I know, man. I was so stoked. I thought we were going for it there. I thought we were making that happen. But we're still in the 25K guaranteed. Like, it's nothing. 5K or 5,400 for first place here. It's nothing to sneeze about here, you know. Nothing to sneeze about here. Nothing to snooze about here. If you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you're checking in, what you're playing tonight, where you're grinding, what's happening. Don't be shy. Just say hello. The captain is steering the ship here tonight. Smooth sailing all night. Ace deuce suited. Razor up. Yeah. Boom, boom. Ace 8 this time. We're going to fold that one, though. Fold that one. So, yeah. So, there's 29 players left. 29 players left in this. 29 players left. Blinds are 8-16 right now. Let's see. You can see, if I just click on this, you can see average stack is around 500K, which we're still short of average right now. Large stack, though, is 1.5 mil. One guy's got 1.5 mil, so one guy's got a super stack. It's all right. We're coming for it. We're coming for it, bro. We're coming for that super stack. Let's see what online crushers are still in this thing tonight. Germs. Oh, look at this. Germs is 4th in chips right now. Uh-oh, look out for this guy. Weird. A couple familiar names. Leaping Rhino. We got Simisig. He's on our table. Loco. Yeah, a couple recognizable names. Hoosier Dottie. Ryan Dodd still in. A couple regs. You know what I'm saying? A couple of those regs up in this mix. So the Aria Championship doesn't happen until June 30th. So there's still 2 months to go. So we still got some more Sundays to fire at it. Try to win some more satellites into it. Try to get some more tickets into it, you know what I mean? Take a shot. See what happens. Keep running deep. We're going to get one. We're going to get one. By the way, I posted a new video if no one saw it yet. I posted a new video of my trip to Philly Live this past week. All right, do we defend here with 20 big blinds with an ace? Yeah, why not? I wish that was an ace of hearts I had in my hand right now. I would get dangerous, maybe. I don't know. Fold. So anyway, if you check, it's on Twitter right now. It's on Instagram. I posted on Facebook. New video up. You can check it out. Went over to Philly to play a tournament, and that video is up right now. It's a little, like, 2-minute video. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's actually pretty fun. Working with the new editor, I really like their style. It's, like, really fun. So check it out. Tell me what you think. Quick 2-minute watch. My buddy Mike just busted in 16th place in the tournament. You got $1,230. $9-7 on the button. We're gonna fold that noise. Yeah, for the REC. So the Aria tournament isn't till June 30th. That's when the actual event starts in Vegas. That Monday, I think it is, June 30th. Which I will be out there that week no matter what. So I'm going out the week before the main event to play some tournaments. And then depending on how I do that week is if I decide to stay for the main or not. So if I get a deep run, get a good cash or two, then I'll probably stay for the main. If not, then I'll fly home after a week. So I'm planning to be out there for it. So I'm mentally, physically locking in to be there, to play in it. So we just got to try to get our seat into it one way or another. Jack 10, we're going to fold that. looking at some stuff here. Tens here makes it 33,000. Did we just rip here with 20 big blinds? There's a short stack behind. I don't know. Do they squeeze here a lot? I think we'll just call. Derby's next Saturday. Yes, the Derby is next Saturday. I don't really know if I have plans or not. Tens here on a 266 board. 24K we call. Queen peels, 200K in the pot. Do we think they would have bet if they had a queen? I think we're betting here. Just try to scoop it up here. There's a lot in that pot. Yeah, 200K coming our way, baby. Ah, yes. I mean, we had the best hand, right? We had to have the best hand. No one's playing worse. Let's go. Derby next Saturday. Yes, I gotta write that down. So, here's a fun thing I got for you, Mal. I'll tell you 1 second here. About Saturday. Kentucky Derby. A7. Johnny Millie. He was in with us earlier. Folds Johnny Millie. The min check raise here. Do I go if how? I don't know. I'm not gonna get weird with it. Whatever. He's gonna get weird with it. Fine. If only I could sign up for this site you're on, but AZ is an illegal site poker, is it? No. I have something you can play on though. So Tink. Tuesday night when I'm back on here, Tuesday night, I'll show you how to get hooked up. You play some poker with me. I know you got that bankroll now. You can play a little bit. You can spend $20-40 to chill here. Yeah, Tuesday night when I'm back on, I'll tell you how to do it. How you can legally have a little fun. 27 players left. Next page jump at 24. There's 27 players left here. Your bottle Woodford. Oh, shit. Gonna get wild. You gonna put any bets on any of the ponies or what? 4-7 here. We're down to 26 now. 26 and a dream here. $88,000 folds, fold, raise and a re-raise. There's no way they're folding here. Like that would be, they can't fold here with 13,000 behind, with less than one big blind. What are they doing? What is happening here? What is happening here? What is he even tanking about? What is happening here? I guess, is he just trying to see if he can level up here? There's 26 players left. He's just seeing someone bust before him. I don't know what's happening here. What is happening? I only drink liquor once or twice a year, so the good liquor for the Derby is a must. Ah, celebration. I hear you. What is happening here? Is it? I hope the. Like there should have been a countdown by now, right? What is happening here? We didn't freeze up or anything, did we? This is the other table. Right there. He calls. Ace. Okay. I was like, what is happening? I guess he was waiting to see what was happening on the other table. And sevens win. That's what happens. That's what happens. All right, blinds are now 10-20K after we just lost like 3 minutes of our lives there. And we're going to fold the 4-3. All right, all right. We got about 20 bigs right now, and we're moving to a new table here. New table incoming. And currently there is... should reset here in a minute. I think there's 24 players left. Yes, 24 players left. And we're guaranteed 237 right now. Next pay jump at 20 players left, and that's 282. Gonna bet all day long. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, that's what I'm gonna tell you. So on Nerdthusiast, on Nerdthusiast channel, we have like, you know, obviously we have poker, we have movies, we do music, we do video games. But we have a channel on that like is its own podcast channel on Spotify called Nerdthusiast Unhinged. And we also post all the videos on the Nerdthusiast YouTube page, so it all comes through there. But we have separate podcast channels. So we have one channel that's called Unhinged, and it's a channel of just like random stuff. So when it's not music, it's not movies, it's not video game related, it's not poker related, and we're like, well, where can we put this at right now? We put in the Unhinged category, and we just like a random stuff. So Frank and Ed from the music podcast, they interviewed a guy who has a horse betting channel and social media and like broadcasting, and does all this stuff. He does like a radio broadcast every week and stuff. Does like a podcast about racing and whatnot. So they interviewed him, and that video should be coming out this week. I think we're going to release it on Friday before the Derby. So that will be on the Nerdthusiast YouTube page. If you're not following Nerdthusiast, check that out. I think we have, let's see here. I think we have the Nerdthusiast YouTube page in here. Maybe? Yeah. So that's the YouTube page at Nerdthusiast. If you give that a follow, and later this week, the Unhinged episode is going to be up. I forget the guy's name, but he's pretty big, pretty popular. And Frank and Ed interview him, so he'll be on the Unhinged Nerdthusiast episode. So Unhinged is just like random ass stuff. The randomness. 3-4 folds. The 3-4 folds. All right, we got 8-10 suited in the big blind here. I'm gonna fold here. I don't want to play 10 high out of position. I really don't. Andor series. Does anyone watch this? I tried to get into it. I couldn't really get into the first season. And everyone says, you know, it's excellent. I don't know. It was just like so much backstory driven, which I guess, you know, is cool. But like, I don't know. Like if I close favorite, get scratched, the odds go effing nuts. Yeah, it can get wild, I can assume, yeah. Captain Hoagie trying to run it up here tonight, guys. $3-5 here. No, not going to do it. If you're just tuning in, we're playing on BetMGM Poker. You can sign up here if you're in one of the legal states. Check it out for yourself, BetMGM Poker. One of the best poker sites in the country. And on tomorrow, they merge. So, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Michigan will all merge through one player pool. So, we should have some big prize pools. When I'm back on next Sunday night on BetMGM here, we are going to have some... I would assume some of these prize pools might even be double. So, like this 25K, I mean, I don't quote me because I don't know the schedule for next week. They haven't posted it. I don't know what they have lined up. So, but I could see like something like this, like $100 25K is going to be like automatically a 50K, which is wild. All right, we got 22 players left. Next page up at 20, guys. And then after that, like pretty much like every 2 or 3 spots, we're going to be pay jumping. So, could get wild, could get crazy quick here. You know what I'm saying? Could get a little wild and crazy. If you're ready for it tonight. Over $5,000 up top here. 3s here. Bum, 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 bum. We're just going to lay that down. We're going to get out of the way of that nonsense. We're going to get out of the way with that nonsense with the pocket 3s. Throw me the link when it comes out, please. Yes, that it should be dropping Friday. I know that I'm waiting to figure out. I'm trying to get the Nerd Dudes Poker podcast up by Thursday, but I haven't got the video edited yet. It should be coming back. I thought it'd be back tonight, but hopefully tomorrow night I have it dropped in. And then I'll have that for Thursday. Friday morning, we have a blog dropping on the nerddudes.com blog. My buddy went up and he visited the areas that are known as the home of the Ramones, where they grew up and punk rock kind of grew. And he put a blog together of his trip up there and like some hot spots to visit if you're in New York, for like if you're a Ramones fan. So that blog is going to be Friday morning on nerdenthusiast.com. And then hopefully Friday night the Unhinged episode will be out. That's what we got for you. That's what we got for you. Keeping it unhinged. $7-6 here. Average stack right now is 77. So if we could find a nice double, that would be helpful. That would be helpful, sure. Our buddy Germs is the chip leader right now, 1.6 mil. We got to come for those chips, bro. We're coming for it. We're coming for them chips. We're coming for it, bro. Yacht Rock Radio. 4-3 here. Ay, I'm not going to mess with that either. We've never had a heads-up Germs versus Hoagie final heads-up match here on stream. It would be fun to see. It would be a fun battle to see. We have not seen that, so that would be something that we get there. It'd be sick. All right, Queen 7. That's a fold. Yeah, we're at 15 big blinds right now, as you can see. 15.3. Next level jump is 1224K, so it's getting real pretty quick here. There's still a lot on the news sheet. Let's see here. I know I've been just rambling on about bullshit. I talked about podcast news. I talked about what's dropping this week. All right. On this day, 1986, a devastating environmental catastrophe occurred early this morning in 1986 when an explosion fire at Chernobyl plant in Ukraine released large amounts of radioactive material into the atmosphere. So Chernobyl was this day, 1986. 1865, 12 days after assassinating U.S. President Abraham Lincoln, John Wilkes Booth was killed at a Virginia farm, either by a federal soldier or by his own hand. Still up for debate. 1607, the first permanent English settlers in North America landed at Cape Henry, Chesapeake Bay, and they later formed Jamestown, Virginia. That was 1610, but I guess maybe it was 1607. I don't know. And then on this day, 1933, Hermann Göring formed the Gestapo, the political police of the Nazi. Ooh, not a good day. Not a good day at all for that. Let's talk about... Let's see what... Today is National Pool Opening Day, which is apparently like the last weekend in April every year. It's also National Kids and Pets Day and National Pretzel Day. So there you go. I did not have any pretzels this weekend, unfortunately. Let you know it's time for some movie reviews. It's time for Hoagie's movie reviews of the week. All right, so saw 2 movies this past week in theaters. One, you might have heard of it, Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. Went and saw that, and guess what? I'm gonna go see it again tomorrow night. Me and Fireworks are gonna go. I took the kids on Thursday, and then tomorrow night, me and Fireworks are gonna go watch it tomorrow night, the re-release. It was awesome seeing it in theaters. I saw it, back 20 years ago when it first came out in theaters. I've watched it since then, but it was cool seeing it again on the big screen and sitting down and watching the whole thing through. And my kids enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And it made like $40 million this weekend in re-release. And it's, I think, the #1 re-released film in theaters of all time, they said. Something along those lines. It's #1 re-released film in theaters of all time. So people were really hyped to go see it. So that makes me believe that they're going to be doing more re-releases in theaters, and I think they should. I mean, why not? People like watching stuff on the big screen. They want to hear the big sound, the big picture. Like, that's what it was meant for. So being able to see that way, it's awesome to see it in that perspective. Powerball must have hit last night. Okay, do we have a good update for the Powerball? Did you know that in the Monaco casino, you have to cash your chips before leaving the building because they aren't allowed outside the casino? Now you know. Oh, that is good to know. It is a bucket list to get there. That would be awesome to get there eventually. I'm waiting for Tink to hit those $1 million, and then we can go. I'm running low here. All right, we did hit the next pay jump, so that we're at 282 guaranteed. Next pay jump at 16, it's 332. Look at this. Oh my gosh. All ins. Jacks versus 5s here. Massive pot here. And Jacks are going to scoop a loop here. So saw that, and going to see it again tomorrow night. And then we went and saw Accountant 2. Good news and bad news. Good news is I liked it. If you liked the first Accountant, you will like this movie. If you saw the first Accountant, Ben Affleck, this movie plays along to that storyline. I think it was a lot of fun. Had a little twist in it, which, believe it or not, I did not see it coming. And Uncle Joe was sitting next to me, and he saw it coming a couple minutes before I noticed it. I was like, oh, wow. So there was a couple good twists there in the movie. I would recommend going to see it in the theaters. A lot of fun, a lot of action, a couple unbelievable parts. But I thought there was a couple scenes that, like, maybe a little out of place, but they were fun scenes. We're going to jam all in here for the Ace 8 suited. Would recommend going to see it in theaters. Now, the bad news is I think that Revenge of the Sith overrode it and, like, kind of overshadowed it. So let's see what the box office numbers were this weekend. Box office numbers this weekend. Let's see here. So the reason I say that is because I like the Accountant series, but if it got crushed at the box office, like, there's probably a good chance that they're, like, not going to make a third one ever. So it looks like Sinners was the #1 movie over the weekend with 45 million. So second week in a row, it did really good. What about the rest? Where's the rest of the thing? Ace King suited here. We're going to jam this all in. All in alert. All in alert. We're all in here. Big stack calls. We're flipping, baby. Come on, give it to us. Give it to us. Yes! On the river. Captain Hoagie scooping it up on the river. King on the river, baby. Yes. All right, all right, all right. So, but Revenge of the Sith came in second. I thought it was more. Oh, that was with the international too. So, with the in the United States, they got 25.2 million. Internationally, total amongst everything was 42 million. And then in third place was Accountant 2 with 24 million. So, a good weekend overall for the theater, but unfortunately, Accountant 2 I think was kind of banking on trying to be the winner this weekend, and unfortunately fell behind Sinners and Revenge of the Sith. So, you know, they came in third in the box office. So I don't know if that's good for them trying to make a third movie. But the only good thing is, I don't want to say good, but see, it cost the movie $80 million plus advertising is usually double that. So it's like 160. They had a lot of money, so they might have took a loss on this movie. And if they took a loss on it, that means no good. No good for a third movie. But I thought it was fun. I thought it was fun. So Accountant 2, if you like the first one, like I said, worth checking out the second one in theaters. A lot of fun. Was worth checking out. Now, this week, I got 2 horror movies coming up here. They're going to add to the Hoagie horror list here this week. All right, we got King 4 here. We're going to go to 55,000 here with King 4 on the button. We're going to raise her up. 55K. What do you say? We get a call. We hit a King. We're going to bet 48. And they fold. So we're going to go see Revenge of the Sith again with Firewalks with her. She's a fan of Star Wars. We're going to go see that Monday night. Tuesday, me and Rick the Grinder are going to go see, I'm going to raise it to King 7 here. We're going to go see Sinners finally on Tuesday. I've been wanting to see it. I've heard nothing but good things. We're going to go see that Tuesday. Oh, we're going to fold here. And then Thursday, I'm going to go see Until Dawn. So I got 2 horror movies. I don't think that Until Dawn is going to be that great, but figured I have a free time to go see it. I'm going to go see it. So just going to put down a note here real quick. So we have 2 horror movies on the list. Where will they fall on the list? We shall find out this week. I'll give you my Hoagie horror reviews. But Sinners and Until Dawn is what's going up. Now, Thunderbolts is coming out this week, but I'm going to wait till the following week because I have some free time to go see it with the kids. So the following Saturday, I think, is when we're going to go see it. I think what I say? I'm going to say the 10th. Yeah, I think the 10th. We're going to go see it. That's the plan. So that's what I got for your upcoming movie reviews of what I'm going to go see in the theaters. Powerball must have hit last night. You'll be invited too, if you want. Let me know. Got to get your passport updated. Yes, get your passport ready, because when Tank hits this Mega Mill, we're just going to make it happen. We're going to roll with it. Mega Mill update is $70 million. The drawing is on Tuesday. And Powerball is $20 million, and that drawing is tomorrow. And, yeah. And if you want a free lottery ticket, use this link here. I'll drop in chat. Get a free lottery ticket if you use this link, by the way. Get your free Mega Mill. Just remember me when you win, okay? Just remember that. When you win, remember me. 8-6 suited here. We'll fold that. We have 23 big blinds right now. There is currently 18 players left. And final... top 16 are getting 335. So next page up in 2 people. We're currently ranked 12th out of 18 players here on BetMGM Poker tonight. This is a $25,000 guarantee. This is a $25K guarantee. I just want to update one thing here. ITM 25K guaranteed. done. We done for the fun. If you're just tuning in, you're lurking, what's up? Say what's up. Say what's up. Let us know where you're from. We're nice. We won't bite too hard. We won't bite too hard. So you can tune in. You can say hello. You can chill with us for a minute. We're about to go on break. Oh, no. It's 14 minutes till break. I was like, oh, are we going on break yet? No. So we got 2 new horror movies up this week. I have high hopes for Sinners, and I have low hopes for Until Dawn. So we'll see what happens. Maybe... The thing about Until Dawn is, the only thing... I haven't heard anything... I should say this. I haven't heard anything horrible about Until Dawn. The only thing I heard was that the people that played the video game are a little pissed off because it's like nothing to do with the video game. Which, I never played the video game, so maybe that won't even matter to me, and that doesn't bother me at all, and I can just refreshingly watch the movie, and maybe it's scary. We'll see. Will this horror mask appear in the movie? Hello. Hello. Scary people. Until Dawn. Yikes. Yikes straight. Alright, I gotta stretch my legs for 1 second here. Oi. Stretch it out. Stretch it out now. Oh, stretch it out. Captain Hoagie. Oh, we got some action here. What is happening? Blinds are 14K, 28K. It is real up in this joint. Average stack right now, 841. We're still below average. And Germs is now in 3rd place. He fell a little bit. Maybe... Sooner or later, we might get Germs on this table here. We might get heads up with Germs on the table here. Oh, we have an all-in situation here. And they fold. Chartman has folded. Pocket 8s. In the big blind. Goes 56K here. We're going to jam this back. We jam it back to his min raise. Oh, we run in the queens. Not good. We need an 8, baby. Give it to us. 8? That's not an 8. We're going to be bust-o-matic. Aye. Alright, we pick up a little cash here. We pick up a little cash here. 281. 281 in the bank. Alright, so I am off until Tuesday. Connection lost. Trying to reconnect. I will see everybody on Tuesday night right here on Hoagie. Thank you for hanging out with me. And we'll go give a little raid. And thanks for hanging out with the captain. I'll see you on the next one. Mal, if you can just, that one clip from earlier tonight, if you could just send that to me on Twitter DM, I appreciate it. Good night, everyone. And if you can draw the winner, I appreciate that as well.